No. No.
Not at all.
Nice and
Hi.
relaxed. Math is calming.
Tango.
Look at this guy with the full grill.
The
Come on,
dungeon
baby.
is
Oh, look
ready
at that.
for its next victim.
Come on,
I
baby.
need some sunglasses for all the amazingness. Look at that.
Whoa.
Blinding.
I love it. I love it.
Yes.
I love it. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Welcome, guys. You're amazing. Thank you for being here. Thank you for waiting. All right, so yeah, there was a little bit of delay.
Did you already hear? Like for shooting the door, you will get one shot subtracted this week.
Ah, right.
Dub break.
Right.
Yeah. Come breaking my door here. It's like,
Yep.
it's like
Hey, I didn't break it.
like-
I tested its durability.
pulling
Okay?
back the curtain, showing all my secrets. Look at this guy, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just
Why
armor
is it
stands.
facing this way though? That confuses me. Shouldn't it face like it's?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna have to remember how the door was made now. That's gonna be. Yeah, that's not getting
gee.
fixed anytime soon.
Oh,
That's 2 shards.
Yeah, that's gonna cost you.
ah.
Exactly. All right, we're ready to start phase 3 of Decked Out. We have some scores to be
Yeah.
updated. We have,
Go.
more importantly, many new shards to be given out, which is what I think you guys are all like waiting for. Yes.
That's why we come to these.
Yeah, exactly. Shall we just start with the good stuff? Jump right into the to the scores updates.
Let's do it.
I think so.
Yeah.
All right. Hold on. Gotta get some snow here. Okay.
Ooh, secrets.
Secret snow stash. Yeah. Okay. All this data was collected basically in the last 5 minutes, so bear with me here as I find it. Okay. Okay, as a two-way tie for 10th place. There's actually going to be 11 people getting points this round.
Oh, wow.
Normally it's 10, but because there's a two-way tie for 10th place, that is between Iskal. By the way, this is 1 tome submitted. So Iskal gets 1 point and Cub gets 1 point.
Let's go.
Boop.
Great
there we
job,
go.
Cub.
Nice.
Woo.
Then a
1.2 layers last time.
1, 2, 3.
No,
a what?
we got 6 last time, not
Nope.
10th.
It
Yeah.
wasn't.
1, 2,
Read
3.
book.
A 5-way tie for 5th with 2 shards submitted. We have Derp of the Void.
Okay.
Great job.
We have the Cleaning Lady. We
She was on a
have.
tear this week.
She got a lot of embers. Yeah. We have False.
Yay.
Boom, boom.
Great
First
job,
2
False.
points.
On the
Yes,
board,
yes.
I need it.
Woo! We have Gem. Yeah, Gem's got a lot of points.
Great job, Jam.
That
That's
was Pearl.
Pearl.
No, that's why she's got so many points.
Oh, you've done it! You've done it!
You wrecked it.
You
No,
did the thing!
You're
You're not allowed!
It can't be undone. How many is that? Is that 2? I don't. So Pearl's.
She matched Joe before.
Looks
Just bring it
like
back up
7.
to Joe.
Looks like 7, so it should be 5.
All
We can
right.
put a full block next to it.
There you go. Full block next to it. Behind. Oh, we've done things that. All right. So she's got 7, so it needs to be 5, right?
Yep.
Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
There you go.
And that was supposed to be Gem. Where's Gem? Over here. Of course, Gem. 1, 2. Gonna mess this up. And finally, we have Joe, also coming in at 5th place. The fish.
Great job, Joe.
He gets 2. 1, 2. Congrats, Joe. Coming in 4th place, all by himself, Brian, with
Oh,
3
Great job.
tomes.
Wow.
1, 2, 3.
Solid.
Very good, very good.
nice one.
Nice.
A 2-way tie for 2nd place
Ooh.
between
I know
Etho.
what this is.
Oh.
getting 4 points.
did the math in
okay.
my
Great
head.
job, Etho.
Oh, that's looking pretty tall.
Nice.
And the other 2nd place person would be Scar.
Okay.
Oh.
Great job, Star.
And he gets 4 points. This is Scar, right?
All right.
Right here? Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Ooh, stack it
Oh,
up,
is that
stack it
higher than
up.
Etho?
Look at that, I love it.
Yeah.
All right, and then we've got coming in 1st place. from behind with an embarrassing phase 1, but an amazing phase 2.
Thank you.
Perilous. No.
No, what?
Where's your head at? Oh, there it is. Okay, the ugly
Right
one. I
here.
forgot. Yes. All right, 6 points for
Wow.
the beat-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come from behind.
Man.
Wow.
All right.
Oh, wow.
I'd like to
So-
thank my mother, and I'd like to take this moment to bring awareness to global warming. You know there are flowers growing in Antarctica, which is a big problem.
Are you worried your snow's gonna melt?
Possibly, yes. I should move. Yes.
So overall standings looks like
Well done, man.
looks like we still have certain someone in first place though.
Oh, wow.
Hot guy's still
I need
holding
to
on to the
boost
lead.
my trophy up a little bit back
Yeah,
there.
gotta prop it up. It can't be seen. I don't have trophies ready for this round. I'll get those shortly during the stream. We'll make them in-
Worthless.
I know.
What a waste.
All of this pomp and circumstance and no reward.
There,
Wow.
there will be trophies handed out. Don't worry. Okay, I'm just gonna go around the actually while you're all here, a couple of changes.
Ooh.
If I can find them now. 1 second. Again, not organized. First rule change. All the nonsense with the honey and the stews. No more.
Oh yeah.
No more.
Here we go.
Right.
Yep.
I knew it.
It is acceptable.
no.
It is acceptable to enter the dungeon and use the berry bush in there and eat a pork chop or a golden carrot or something like that. But none of this ultra min max honey stacked until you're vomiting nonsense and stews
I
and stuff.
applaud.
Okay.
I think
Let's
that's
just
fine.
But I
keep
really
it
like when
because
it tastes
listen.
delicious.
If you want to do that, I'm gonna go take half the berry bushes out of the dungeon,
No.
and then everyone's getting penalized,
No, no.
right?
But you always need berries anyway.
Exactly.
I don't.
No,
I don't
it-
think this is a
Be-
smart
be-
thing.
because
It
it's not
wasn't Tango,
because
so we
it's
all have
not
equal
consistent.
Yeah,
saturation.
you
That's
got
the
to
way
at
to
least
do
make
it.
sure everyone's equal then.
Well,
I would-
that's what I'm doing. Because
Free
it wasn't
pancakes
equal
for
when
all.
some people were eating 20 bottles of honey and other people's were going
That's
in,
right.
you know.
Let
Yeah.
me let me
Or,
explain.
you know,
like,
or some people
base-
want to dupe sand because they want to maximize what the
Okay.
game
Okay.
I mean,
Hold on,
you know.
I'll kill him.
Kill him.
the problem
I'll kill
isn't
him.
solved because the food that you consume before you do a run also affects your saturation meter. So the best thing to do to make it fair, so everyone has the same run, is to kill yourself before you do your run,
Oh,
and then
but
you
we're not
start
gonna.
with the default amount.
You can do that if you want, but that's not required.
Right, but then you can still run a min-max strategy with.
Well, I'm just
using the
saying,
right
eat
type
a
of food.
normal piece of food before you go in. A pork chop, a golden carrot, something like that, if that's what you want to do.
What about golden
Okay.
apples? How we feel about
I
that?
don't think so. No. Okay, a piece of steak is fine, but the ultra
But it still
saturation
means
stuff-
we might enter with different saturation.
But it'll
Yeah, we
be
will.
it'll be in the same ballpark, and there's not going to be a huge variance of how people
But
are
if
entering.
if you just supply the stew, then we all go in with exactly the same.
It's true.
or I could supply the pork chops, and everybody goes in with the same.
The variance can still be quite big because
Just want to say
saturation
there's
is
quite a
I'll
few
put I'll
cows
put
in
a
these
I'll
walls.
put I'll put all the pork
They're
chops you guys
available.
need in there. How about that?
We've got cows.
They're
Just
in the
saying.
walls.
I will I will put the pork chops in
Literally,
there.
they're here, silenced.
Okay.
Moving
I
on.
don't think so,
Next
no.
item
Yeah.
on the agenda.
Next
All right, so
item on
golden
the
carrots.
agenda
Golden carrots it is.
is okay. Now is Etho here?
He's
He was.
here.
He's here. Okay.
I mean, technically.
There's now a limitation on the number of treasure and frost embers that can be retrieved from a single level per dungeon run. Now, that number is substantial, and most of you should never hit that number. Okay?
What's the number?
I'm not gonna tell you. You'll figure it out. And yet again, you're not gonna.
What? A maximum amount of embers and
Does
that
it
can
just
be-
stop or what?
It'll just stop giving it out. Yes, it's basically just because. Yes, we know why. You're
Yeah.
encouraged to go deeper into the dungeon. Pretty much. Again, that's per run, and for anyone who's saying yes, there's a chance that you might not get a key. That chance is 350,000 to 1. So I'm not worried. You will
That
get
just
it.
happened to me.
You will get a key because I know that's what everyone's gonna say. Okay. So that's it. And then the last
I have
one.
a run to show you.
That what?
I got max Clank before I got a key.
Well, you mean you didn't find a key. And that's also, you probably didn't hit the max treasure distributable.
Okay.
I mean, I'll
got
be happy
4
to
treasure
take
cards.
I'll be happy. Yeah, that's not enough.
What?
4 treasure cards won't hit the max. That's what I'm saying. The max is very generous. So
Keep asking questions. Andy.
and finally, there was one change to a card.
Yeah, I know.
Reckless charge. You'll be happy though. It's not as bad as you might think. All I did was change the time. So instead of 12 seconds, you have 8 seconds to hit a shrieker. So it should still be good.
That's just gonna make me sit there and camp at shriekers. So that's gonna do.
If you want to sit there and wait for your reckless charge to be played for 3 minutes, go for it.
Yep. Etho, you missed it. You missed it.
I did.
Yeah, don't worry. Nothing
The game
affects
was
you.
nerfed because of you.
Nothing affects you.
Yes.
Okay, so I got one question regarding the loot limit. So say you play, say you happen to have 2 reckless charge cards in your deck and they both go off and like you reach your ember limit. Does the ember still count down, or can you go down to floor 2 and they continue to count down?
Yes to both. The embers will continue to count down, but if you go down to floor 2 while they're queued up, they will start dropping on floor 2.
So you can just stop receiving them altogether, even though like it's queued up.
Yes.
Is that what's going on?
The throttle is on the distribution, not on the queuing. You can they will still queue up, but you're just drawn dead at a certain point.
And there's no way to know when that happens.
Except they're gonna stop. Yeah. I may put in a notification later, but no one should hit this. The only people that are gonna hit this are the ones that are just running loops and loops and loops around level 1.
Okay.
That's all.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Would
that be? Man, I wanted to do that in Facebook.
And that's it. That's it. Any other questions?
Can we have our shards now?
Yeah, I'm working on it. Yeah.
We're itching to play Tango.
Do you have a suggestion or question? Yes, B-dubs.
Yes, I have a question. Are you allowed to? I know all the cards in the shop at the end, you can only buy 1. I was being told that you could buy 2 tomes if you had 20. Is that correct?
20. So every purchase, and I should have made this more clear, and I know like this tripped up Ren and stuff, and I need to reimburse him. Every purchase in the Frost Ember shop can only be made once.
Okay,
per
that's
run.
what I said.
But
and the chat was telling me you could buy 2. Oh, okay.
But I mean, there are multiple ways to buy Frost Embers. So if you happen to have 37 embers, you could buy the 3-pack and the 1-pack. But
right, but not 2 1-packs.
Correct.
Yep, that's what I thought. All right, very good.
That's YouTube for 10+ years in trust check.
Roll.
Big mistake.
Imaginary friends.
Yes, the other rule, the management is no longer allowed to be contacted directly for shard inquiries.
Wait, are you serious?
They will all go through middle management,
No.
also known as me. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
This is out of hand.
It's all a sham. Ah!
Stop messaging the woman's wife for sure.
Dwight Schrute's running the shop now.
All right,
Wait,
I will.
Seriously, you were writing Mrs. Tango messages to get shards?
Someone may have conned her and appealed to her guilty side and acquired some shards.
No.
Wow.
That is hilarious.
I'm
It
shocked.
was 1 shard, come on, and everybody
It was one time. It was
Oh,
phase
that was
1.
right.
I was
So this is
experimenting.
Wow.
That's hilarious.
You can't do 3 runs and die and then be like, oh yeah, this isn't fair. All the ravagers are by the exit.
Yeah.
Slid into Mrs. Tango's DMs to get shards. Holy
shard.
moly. That's
no,
a
there was no
scandal.
DM.
No,
It
it
was a
happened right
call.
here. It happened right here. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Okay. Any other questions? Or I mean, well, we're obviously streaming. I'm gonna get the keys going out so you guys can, or the shards, so you guys can start running.
Oh,
No other questions.
That's it.
no.
We good? Okay.
Stop distracting him, man. I want
No,
shards.
put the keys
Yeah,
out.
let's go,
Yeah.
shards.
Okay. We're gonna go around.
Congrats
the room.
on this phase, B-dubs.
Thanks, Joe. Congrats
Yeah.
to you as well.
Did he win it?
I see we're tied
won it.
now. I
He
guess
does
we're
won it.
basically
he does
rivals.
won it, but Scar is still on number 1.
Whoa.
You were second,
I popped in 9
tied.
tomes last night.
Yeah.
I won
That's
every run.
insane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got 4 points. I think B-Dubs got 6. And you were tied with somebody.
Oh, I
I
should go get
forgot.
some shards probably.
Probably Scar, I'm guessing.
Yeah, you
No.
and Scar.
All right, I'll be back with some shards.
Yeah. And then Jem
Oh, I suppose
also
I could
did
just
good. She got a bunch.
Use the ones right here.
B-dubs.
Joe also. I think Joe was tied 3rd also.
I think I was tied.
Yeah, guys, I'm not reading chat at all. We will once they get running, we'll chat more because I'm curious to hear your thoughts and all the stuff and everything.
And
We'll
I'm way
see.
too
I'm sure
greedy to
there's
buy
some
any
controversial things being said.
kudos. You just
But
wanna
we'll
build an
chat,
overdeck.
okay?
Oh, man.
Well, the way I see it, the further behind a lot of y'all get, the more likely you are to be begging Tango to run extra phases. And I want as many phases as possible.
I'm okay with
so Doc,
that.
just
Yeah,
keep
I'm okay
putting
with
off-
that.
Keep
Yeah.
putting off buying victory tomes. Let's drag this game on.
Okay.
I'm too greedy, man. I couldn't bring it over. Like, I couldn't-
9.
You see
I
the
had
card,
2
you gotta
runs
get
where
the
I got
card, right?
15
Yeah,
embers,
man.
and I was like, I gotta get a
9?
tome. Throwing 5 away.
Dude, I'm
Tomes
only
are
gonna
based
run.
off of
9?
By the way, I'm only gonna run half.
am I doing
runs
here?
this
Cleo.
phase.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Okay,
Good
luck,
luck
Doc.
again.
Gets,
Do you
where's
have
Cleo?
5 sneaks?
She gets
At least.
Speaking of
13.
Cleo,
Yeah.
Okay.
Easy.
Oh, nothing to
Howdy,
see
Cleo.
here.
Joe Hill's here.
Yeah,
Hey, Cleo.
I'm coming.
What are you doing? She logs in and she just
with
gets
all of you?
pummeled. What the heck? Oh, B-dubs. We know how many
In your cubby.
Oh,
This is
Actually,
gonna be rough, isn't it?
This is, let's
at
see.
least 5 sneaks.
Yeah, 10 Clank
So you're toward the top now. You get
I'm the
one
king.
bonus shard. Because
Oh,
you're
good.
Still, you're
Okay.
still
By
not
the
in
way,
the
you missed
projected
you
first
also
place.
nerfed,
If that makes
Okay.
sense.
Good. 61% win rate though, so no big deal.
Yeah, you know.
Up from
Yeah,
20.
well, I want to see the dungeon last night. Where I think all those ravagers were stuck or sleeping.
No, they were all
Okay,
there.
Okay.
All 5 of them.
A little private stream you did there, right? Okay.
Yeah, it's behind a paywall, so if you want to catch me,
If you want to see those runs where everything was super easy, you can pay me.
You were
Yeah.
running. There was a dead ravager while you were running. B-dubs.
carcass, I was stepping on top
he's
of.
like walking over saddles. Wow, this is easy. I don't understand.
Was this like a
Oh, Wendy,
24-hour
how many?
stream, V-dubs?
Okay,
Like,
hypno.
you
I
ran,
knocked
like,
it out in 2 hours.
no way.
Yeah.
Impressive.
Oh.
I didn't- dude, Etho.
Gotta be in line.
Bam, there you go, hypno.
I didn't
10.
do anything other than it was
Hey.
for the meme. You know?
Yeah, yeah.
I
Nice,
wanted
man.
the tomes, so I was like, I just get the thing and then leave.
Oh,
No
Etho.
treasure, no nothing.
Okay. So you
Just get the
speed ran
tome
it.
and go. Yeah.
I'm thinking 2. Let it be 2.
Etho gets 8.
Oh.
Ooh.
Joe, you gotta clean up your dead carcasses here.
Sorry.
Yeah.
That's an
I
hour's
just
worth
refilled this thing, too.
of hours worth of work.
Joe's
later.
getting
Oh my God.
11.
What is this thing?
You gotta use some wool, Joe. To
Oh, who's this?
block
This,
naked.
Jevin.
block this stuff.
Jevin's getting
Pretty.
How
12.
many did Joe get?
And there's a hole into the
Not
redstone.
enough,
I don't
apparently.
like
And no
that.
matter how many fish I
That's
get,
not
we're still running
12.
out. I'm switching over to the back supply.
Ooh. Oh, hey,
back
Jevin.
up fish.
There we go.
12.
I like this cubby.
Yeah, his
Jevin had a
does look
rough
good.
week,
I
man.
know. Jevin did have a rough week, yeah.
Yeah.
So I hope he does well. Ren
Ooh.
still needs
Oh,
some
yeah.
help.
Speak of the devil, everybody comes when it's their turn.
Yeah.
Ren's pulling down a big 14 this week.
wow.
Oh.
Ooh,
Man.
good luck,
We
Red.
got
His strategy of
Is-
sucking is paying off.
It worked for me.
yeah. We got Iskal with 13.
All right.
Okay,
All right.
okay.
All right.
We got Gem. Every time I come in here now, I'm expecting Gem to just like turn around and be like, ha! Because
It's a jump
her
scare.
skin
Wait.
blends in so well with the environment. Yeah.
It does.
Oh, I appreciate your goat ornaments, Gem. Very nice.
That is nice.
Thank you.
Gem is actually getting toward the top of the list here.
Yeah.
She's the sleeper power player here.
Nice.
In 10 shards. Congratulations,
All
Jen.
right. All right.
Nice, nice.
10 is a solid.
What is this?
10 is solid.
Oh, this is
XP.
XP.
okay. Did
moved
If
XP
you only want to
okay.
put a door in. 2 doors. Look at
moved
this.
in, he lives
Got a
here now.
train.
Double doors.
It's a storage room.
Hello.
All right, so
Jeff.
here's where I have to make a hard call, right? Because he's got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He's got 21 shards sitting here. He's not even playing. If I cannot give him another, I'm gonna give him half of the shards.
You're right. We
I'll
should
help
just
you.
split
I'll
it
take
all
half
amongst
the
Yeah.
shards I
ourselves.
would've given him. Mhm.
Yeah, and the rest of the shards should be distributed.
I'll give him some of the shards he's owed, but not all of them, because if you're not playing, you're not getting shards.
Dude, I'm gonna make friends with you.
Stress, I have a feeling might be in the same situation. Yep. We're gonna go 7 there.
7.
And
I'm
beef.
just gonna... Oh, he also didn't run that much, I think.
Beef didn't run that much either. He's still got 13, so we're gonna go half on him too. Sorry.
One phase 2.
B-dubs.
Scar.
B-dubs.
Ah,
B-dubs.
yeah. But Scar is still in the lead in total.
Cub, I know there's nothing in here, so
Big money, big money, big
this
money.
was
big
this was
money.
empty like forever
At
ago.
least 11, please.
Cub gets 10.
Oh!
Nice,
For
another
one more.
tenner.
That's all right. That's all
Cub,
right.
if you dropped
Sounds
one
fine.
more
Dude, you
spot,
ran
it
out
would have
on
been 11.
Tuesday,
One more
right?
spot, it would have been 11. We got false
You know,
now.
Cup has been on withdrawal since
I
Tuesday.
know. Cub's like, out of my way, get me in the dungeon. He's like knocking people down. Where's false? Oh,
This is there's a lot of crowns in there.
where is false? Oh, because it says false.
Sorry,
symmetry.
false. We're all rummaging through your stuff.
I'm gonna sleep in the bed.
Yeah.
Put a lock on the door.
All right, false. You get 12.
Take off your shoes
Oh, I
again.
love the bunk
Oh, there's a
bed.
loft?
That's amazing.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, it is nice.
Falls is so
Pretty
good at
fancy.
building.
All
We should move in
right.
here.
Oh, yes, come on.
There's a map.
Docs
Get money.
getting 11 shards.
Yes!
Hey,
Yes.
that's pretty good.
Nice.
The X-Man is getting
Ooh,
12 shards. Congrats, Azuma.
Wow.
nice.
Potion drinker.
Paralysis.
I think this is the only moment in the whole week where you really want to be having a bad week.
Right? Yeah.
It pays. The catch-ups is working, I think. Corrales is
Yeah,
running
I
a lot, and we know Corrales is like going to be super addicted this week. He just had 1 week setback, so he gets 11.
Wow.
He's gonna be the dark horse. Of
He is. I know.
Yeah,
Etho's afraid. I know. Impulse's panic room. Rocket off. Excellent. Impulse gets 12 shards this week. A lot of projection on Impulse because he didn't really record a lot of his runs, so or he's saving some keys, I think he said. 12. Okay.
I think the new business is just stealing from other people's chests to do more runs.
The hypnotic bandana.
Did someone just die? What happened here? Or someone just threw all their garbage here? Green is looking at. Green's still good. Green is in projected 6th place. He gets 10 shards.
All right.
Oh, I gotta do Mumbo here too, right? Is Mumbo even on the list? Yeah, he is. Okay. Which one of these is Mumbo?
This has his shards.
Okay. Mumbo, I gotta set up a sorter and stuff here too, but you know. Mumbo gets a 13.
Wow.
Wait, did Mumbo try to turn in a victory tome and it
I
didn't
don't
get
think so.
sorted?
No, he didn't.
Okay. Because there's a victory tome in this box.
Oh, is there?
Yeah, there
He
is.
said he wasn't submitting any this week, so. Who are we looking at here? This is Pearl.
I don't get this sign. What does it mean?
Pearl gets 9. Congrats, Pearl.
Click
for when she
the
gets
button. You gotta find out.
And
Don't.
Zed, last but not least, gets
Absolutely not least.
11.
All right.
And that's it.
Nice.
That's it.
Woo!
Okay.
Tango!
Nice.
Thank
Go
you.
nuts.
Okay, so we're seeing an
Nice.
average of 10.
Yeah. I mean, that's pretty much where it's going to be.
Maybe
They
a
range
low.
from 8 to 14, and it's kind of evenly distributed
Yeah.
based on your standings along there.
Gotcha.
Nice. 10 is all right.
Next time Etho runs, he's gonna get like 15 crowns each run now.
And yeah, I will
Crazy.
say there may be some minor changes to the dungeon.
Oh.
Minor. Very, very minor. Don't get excited.
I'm
And,
excited anyway.
and I'll just say don't make any assumptions about anything you know about ravagers.
Oh, I hate you.
Invisible.
Do they have a jump
Who's
boost
going
now?
first to test these changes out?
Yeah.
Did you give them slow falling potions?
Tango.
I would
Yeah,
say
okay,
we
so
sent
then-
the winner of the
Tango.
week in, right, to celebrate.
Beat
weren't
up
at the
the living
meeting?
bud.
Oh, for real?
Yep, you're first.
Yeah.
Doing blood on the clock.
B-dubs, yeah, you're a sacrificial lamb.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah. Tell me more about that
okay.
later, but I want to know. Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't
I'm
have
just
to
letting you know.
read
But
Send me a
go-
Discord
go do
message.
your
That sounds
thing.
great. Okay.
Yeah.
That sounds amazing. Okay.
Perfect.
Yeah, there are no more Ravagers. They've been replaced with Withers. Yes, exactly.
You guys want to see how it's done, huh?
yeah,
you want to
bring
see
it.
how somebody
Yeah, we
runs
do.
10 in a
Bring
row?
it.
Let's
Go on,
see
Blue
it.
Dubs.
You know, now that there's Ravagers in the dungeon, it's gonna be a little tricky.
Yeah, very freaking funny. There was 5. I counted them. I got their names up on a. I got their skulls on a
This guy
pipe.
has got a bag of saddles with him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, the whole left side, bro.
Yeah.
Wow.
This dungeon's falling apart. You know, there's a
is.
hole
It's
by
all-
the
it's
coin
all-
count, the crown counter.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's all in shambles. This place is falling apart.
It's all in shambles. It's fine though.
Okay.
There's one arrow, by the way. One arrow shot. The whole thing collapse.
All right, creating a group. Beat-ups.
Okay.
Oh yeah. All right, I'm off. I'm
Here we
watching
go. Good luck, everybody.
All right. See you later, guys. Enjoy.
All right.
Good turnout today. Good turnout today. That was good. A lot of people kicking around. I like it. Okay. I haven't read any chat yet, guys. I do apologize. It was better than last week, yeah. I'll get trophies going, yeah. I'll get trophies going. Yeah, I'll be honest. There's quite a mad rush to get the data and everything. That's why I didn't have time to get the trophies and stuff. So hopefully we'll get there. Yeah.
Hey, you don't listen to them with their advice about change this and this should be that and all that garbage, okay? You're the king. You make the laws.
Yeah.
And
I know.
everybody get in line.
Green didn't seem happy about the food changes, but
Yeah, he doesn't have to be happy.
whatever.
He had a business. It's a level 2 artifact. It's a level 2 artifact.
Ooh, is this a medium run?
Medium.
Okay.
Mediums only. Well, I got all my wins. My 10 win streak was on medium last night.
How many were level 2?
2.
Okay, okay.
And they were right at the end.
Stability. Map. Yep, sorry. I got 1,000 things on my brain.
Stability, fine. I learned last night that I don't like crouching and sneaking. I just like going. And even if it means setting off stuff. Okay, coin.
Treasure hunter.
Treasure hunter, great. Need a key over here. Looking for a key.
Yeah, the change isn't that big. I made the
Point
change
over there.
because there's been some Ravager zone changes. They'll figure it out.
More sounds.
It might
over
be more deadly now. And by might I mean
there
it's
again,
definitely
real
more
quick.
deadly right now.
I don't see anything.
We'll see though. We'll see how it goes. Ravagers are gonna be moving around to new places.
Sneak, great.
Oh, there was
Okay,
also
now we run
some
around like a
deaths.
mad-
There were 2 Ravagers that were
if
dead,
there's
and I'm pretty
anybody
sure that's
down
when
here.
B-Dubs was running all his runs. So he was running with 3 Ravagers.
Nothing.
They've been
No
replaced.
treasure
There's
here?
5 on level 1 right now.
I know there's a
Tango's Golf is still alive,
down thing.
I believe. Might be low on health though. There's always been 5. 5 has always been the
Go up the other side. We're looking for a key.
the prescribed. What's the word I'm looking for here? 5's always been the
Heard another
amount that
treasure
should be in the
thing?
dungeon.
Ember Seeker.
Did you heal him? I'm trying
You know what?
to.
I'm just gonna go back.
I'm
the way I
trying to
came,
heal
'cause I
them.
know it's somewhat safe,
But
I
it's
think.
tough. Cub gave me a whole bunch of regen splash
Where's this
potions, which is
Ravager
helping,
supposed to be in
but
here?
I need to.
I'm hearing things going off.
I gotta go do them all. So I might start
I think
splashing
Ravager's
today.
got
We'll see.
Ravager.
Is Pumpkin doing
He's in
okay?
there,
I don't
yeah,
know.
Okay. And I bet my key's
I
in there
think
as
Pumpkin
well.
might not have made it,
Hunter.
Come on, give me the key.
but we'll see.
Treasure hunter. Got a lot of treasure cards, and they're all playing. It sounds like. All right, we got to go to a different spot. Key. No, another coin over here. Oh, the treasure's dinging like crazy.
And I do want to monitor the new treasure system. The big change is
Another
the max
coin.
amount of treasure that's being released on each level. It's a lot still.
Sneak good. Let's just take
Um,
advantage of that and blow through some
but-
Clank spots.
as you know, anytime there's a new change, I wanna keep
Key
my eye
over
on it.
here. Coin. Ugh. Got to be a key up here. There it is. Okay.
Got the key. Boom.
Key. Heartbeat still good.
That needs an announcement
We're in
for
good
when they
shape
hit
with the
max.
heartbeat?
Yeah, I debated having some kind of
He's in
announcement,
here, okay.
but quite honestly, it feels like all
I
that's
know how
doing
to
is
handle
catering
this.
to the farmers and allowing them to farm
on
to the
this way.
max and know when to get
Keep
out,
coming.
which isn't
Hey,
something I want to do.
Hey, there we go.
Again, it's not something that anyone
This
should
way.
hit
This
if
is
you're
wasting
playing the game
valuable
that's
time.
kind of intended to be played.
Come on, keep coming.
So the announcement just seems to
And
be
I go
catering
this
to the
way.
farmers.
Missed that coin. That's okay.
Whoa!
Oh, he's coming quick. Oh, jeezer.
Nom 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 nom
Oh,
nom nom.
he came very fast. Okay. All right. Stop wasting time with these fools. I think he's right behind me still. We're down. I want to go down the other side.
His heartbeat's still really good for how long it took him to get the key.
Heartbeat's
Doing good.
Yeah. Clank block. Still quite a bit of clank block. I think it's stacked there. I don't think there's any spots on the stairs for Clank.
Yeah, he's got good cards.
I don't know where this
Stability.
Zed's run where he had the broken doors, I
Two
fixed it.
ravagers
There
over
was
there.
basically like a T flip-flop thing that just got out of
I
sync.
know that
I
spot's
don't
right
know how it
there.
happened, but I changed it
I
to
know
be
it.
just a timer cooldown instead, so it
is
should
this
never happen
hazard
again.
down? It is. So I don't know how to get back up here afterward.
As he jumps off.
Yeah, I don't know how to get back up now. I haven't explored.
What about
a
setting
lot
a
of
max
this
shard
floor.
limit for people
I
who aren't
think-
playing as much? Pineapple and Pizza, by the way, love your name. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of it. I'm eyeballing it for now, honestly, and I don't like eyeballing it because that makes it subjective, which means people can get upset at me.
Let's just go away.
But yeah, there's going to be basically a rule that says if you're not playing, you're not getting
He's
keys.
still following? This is a
I don't
dead
want to
end.
stack
I know it
someone
is.
up with like
Oh, he's
25,
not,
30
he lost.
keys.
He lost aggro. But I
20
think it's in
feels
that room.
like about the max. Yeah, B-Dubs won phase 2. Out of nowhere, from last to first.
He's chilling. He's chilling in here.
Yeah, I have seen Mumbo's
can't
runs,
take
and they
a
were
hit
absolutely
yet. I'm
amazing.
still
It
only-
just
I
made
got
me
4
smile
hearts
like nobody
missing,
else.
3.5
It
hearts
was
missing.
so genuinely entertaining to see
So
him
I don't know how to get out
make
of here
sounds I've
after
never
I
heard
get
before.
this.
It was
Oh,
fantastic
he's
watching
right
his
there.
runs.
Yikes.
Oh, buddy.
All right, we gotta just do some kiting. If we can. I think we're gonna die. Oh, yeah! Yeah!
Sir Fluffykins of the dungeon.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how it's done. Where am I? Oh.
Sir Fluffykins
I forgot to
claims another.
I forgot to,
You didn't sleep in the bed, did you?
No, luckily I slept in False's bed.
Ah.
So, yeah, we're safe.
Good.
Whoopsie!
Whoopsie!
Pick of shame. Pick of shame.
There it
Pick
comes,
of shame. Yeah.
All right, let me get some...
Is there is, of course, there's a way out of there, isn't there, Tango? From when that,
Out of where?
When that thing drops.
You gotta go around. But yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh well.
All this garbage I got. Stone. I gotta clean up my inventory. Boom. Something says I should keep a fishing pole on me. Victory tomes can go away. That can go there. Go away. Okay. Good enough. Let's grab a little bit more food. Oh, I already got a bunch. All right. Now we're gonna make some hats for people. Gotta get B-Dubs his trophy. There we go. And we will name it Phase 2. Oh no! Need XP. If anyone jumps in the dungeon, I will switch over right away. Okay, boom, boom. I don't know what I called scars. I'm not going to be consistent. I don't care. Okay, we also have trophies to give out for those that made it to the gauntlet, which I think who had it? I mean, everyone's getting it now, right? It's because it's not hard. So I need a whole bunch of them now. We need who had it last week? Gem, was it just Gem and Etho? Gem and Etho. Okay, so I got Pearl, Cub, False, B-dubs, 5'10" today, and Grian. All right, let me write down this list here because I will forget. Pearl, Cub, Grian, B-dubs. Who else? False, Goat, False, Doc. And me, I don't care about me. And that's it, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Care about Tango, please. I know. Okay. So I'm gonna need more of these things. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this, and we could just bulk convert them. Trigger custom set. Our pumpkins are 93. Took a long time. And we will call them all. What did I call it? The Death Run? Death Run Survivor. And I know this isn't what I called it last week, but I don't care. Death Run Survivor. Excellent. Let's go hand these out. Gauntlet. Yep, whatever. Too late.
The dungeon is ready for its next victim.
Everyone's gonna have one of these.
Alright.
He's doing easy mode.
Do it normal. Medium.
Yeah.
Oh, Jeb's going in.
Heck yeah, we're going in. Redemption week, baby.
Doc,
Yes.
congratulations on surviving the death run.
Oh yeah! I got a trophy, mama. Look at me.
Congratulations.
I gotta put it on my
Congrats.
head. There's no other way.
Hey,
Now I've already lost my list. Cub,
Oh baby.
Oh, there you go.
congrats.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's go.
We gotta. I should get armor stands, yeah, for the people who aren't
I
here.
survived the death room.
you ready,
On my
Tango?
last run, funnily enough, last shot I had.
You're good to go, Jeb, if you want.
Cool, yeah. I
Well,
wasn't sure.
Yeah, you're fine.
I'm
Well,
doing medium.
excellent.
All right, moment of clarity in. We're doing this thing, baby.
Let's go a little clarity.
Thank you guys. Thank you.
Stands over here.
Okay. How's your day, Tango?
Pretty crazy, pretty stressful so far, but happy that people are here to run, so that makes me happy. Yeah, we're doing good.
Okay. What do we got? We have a level 2
I think I was muted
We are
there.
going down into
I think I was muted there. Oh well. Jevin needs a good week. He
Okay.
had a rough week last week.
So,
I hope he does really well.
oh, there's a baddie right there. We're gonna go this way instead.
Phase 2 was
Okay.
won by
I do like this
B-dubs
outside
with
run better
9
anyways,
victory tomes.
So we're gonna go this way.
Second place was a tie between Scar and Etho with
Those
7 victory tomes.
The sounds you're recording.
So notice the victory
they
tomes
always
are
make
starting
me
to
think of
scale
Mortal
up.
Kombat.
That's expected.
Fatality.
I would imagine the winner of this week might be in the 10 to 15 range. We'll see.
Okay. So I think we're gonna just keep to the outside.
Because
here
someone's going to start
until
buying
we
the
see a
3-pack this
Ravager.
week. I'm pretty sure
then
Etho's
maybe
going to buy
cut
the
in.
3-pack this week.
Hopefully we get Treasure Hunter.
3 victory tomes for 27 embers is
I hear
quite a deal.
you. You gotta be like right there, huh?
Sneak.
We're gonna go through the middle, I guess, then. Where is he?
B-dubs did really well, but you know there might have only been 3 ravagers in the dungeon when he was doing those. Congratulations to B-dubs for.
Don't see him over there.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go this way. Grab that. Okay, gotta get a key.
So what do we think about?
Ooh, there we go.
What do we first of all, what do we think about the change to reckless charge?
Got a key.
I didn't want to nerf the card too hard. It needed a change. We'll see.
There's a rabbit
how.
right there. Okay,
oh my gosh, thank you. We'll see how effective the time changes. It might not be enough. I acknowledge that it might not be enough. We'll see. Especially if Hypno is going to actually stand around and just stand near Shrieker and wait for his card to be played, which I didn't think about and is lame. But he's going to do whatever it takes to, you know, to make it go off, which I respect.
Okay. Excuse me.
So we'll see. We'll see. 8 seconds isn't a lot of time. It doesn't matter if you're standing right next to a Shrieker, I guess.
Make sure nothing's over here real fast. Some more coinies.
Oh, there's also a sound at the end. I should tell him. No, he'll figure it out. But there's a sound on the audio call out of Reckless Charge. There's a sound that lets you know when the time is up. And
then we're going.
I'll be honest, I was reluctant to do that because now if it's off by a nanosecond, someone's going to be like, you know, and it's going to be very hard for me to get the event of the Clank coming in and time it with the audio and stuff. So we'll see. But I think the audio is kind of important there. We'll see if there's going to be some borderline cases that might miss though, and I'll correct as necessary.
More coins. There's a crown, baby. Let's do this thing.
Stability.
I don't know.
Make
where
it 2 Shriekers. Yeah, the problem I originally thought of making it 2 Shriekers, but if you say make it 2 Shriekers, it just means they're going to trigger the same Shrieker twice. So it's really not adding a challenge. Does he not see that guy?
Nope, he's right there.
Didn't even see that guy.
Okay.
Right into him.
Come on, buddy. Okay. No problem.
5 embers instead of 10. No, that would be a massive nerf. I mean, it's supposed to be a decent card. There's there's 3 dials to turn here. The time,
we're gonna chill here for
the
just
number
a
of
second,
embers it rewards, and the amount of hazard it generates. Because remember, the card also generates 2 hazard. I contemplated making it generate 3 hazard.
All of these
as more of a positive negative. So if I have to nerf the card again, I'll probably do that. We'll see.
Hopefully we get a good location down here.
Treasure hunter.
Oof. Okay. And of course it's like right forward. So I think I know what I'm gonna do here. I think I'm going to try to lure these guys towards me.
What's my opinion on instant level 1 key ethereal cards? Oh, a card that gives you a key? No, I don't like that. It's been suggested quite a bit.
Come this way. You can do it.
You're gonna go all the way around.
Okay, now we book it to the other side.
Wow, that's one strategy, I suppose. Okay, you just wasted like 3 minutes doing that.
Okay.
Oh, the water's out. I think the water just came out.
Oh,
doesn't Bounding Stride already give you a key for free? No.
I don't know where this
you have to have
clarity.
Be in that location when Bounding Stride goes off. We'll see how common that is.
So it's straight forward. Interesting.
Dungeon sprung a leak.
I don't know if I've ever gotten this one before. I'm gonna check up here. Is there anything up here loot wise? No.
Water's only out of max flank. No, that water is a normal hazard. We did that one on stream last Monday, I think.
It's like gotta be right there, right? Wow.
Is there max hazard? No, the concept doesn't really make sense.
Oh, that's so bad. Oh no.
Because basically every time hazard event happens, there's a chance a door can close.
I gotta figure out something here. I might have to go.
There's a statistical max, I guess, of like 99% chance of all doors being closed. But
Interesting.
There's technically no max to hazard.
I gotta draw him away.
We're having issues with
somehow.
Vex bumping mine carts. There was an issue where one of the artifact dropped.
Okay.
The minecart was
I think I'm gonna try to go to the other
kicked off to the
again
side.
real
Vex
fast.
can't move him. It was me. It was me flying through the dungeon like an
Gotta
idiot,
hustle
smacking my
this.
head and everything. I
Food
probably smacked into
situation
it.
is not looking good. Okay. I'm assuming it's like right in the middle there somewhere. Slow down on the walk. Excuse me.
Bats? I don't think bats can move entities. I could be wrong.
So he's probably gonna be like
That's
right
no
there.
good,
ain't he?
Jeff. You gotta get in the dungeon. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh! Them jukes.
I'm almost pooped my pants right
I don't know
now.
how you made it all the way around here without him seeing you.
Okay.
Oh no.
This is a problem because I don't actually know where I'm going.
He's
at this
way
point.
too deep in the dungeon now.
We're just gonna
Oh,
go
that
this
guy
way
just
and
took
hope for the
damage.
best. Oh no. Okay, this could be a problem.
He jumped off the bridge, took
So I'm not
damage.
sure where I'm
That's
at
why I
right
need
now.
to. That's why I need to hit him with splash regen here and there. I don't think his compass is this deep. I know his compass is not this
Can't
deep.
go that way.
So he's
Berries, thank you.
he's in a predicament. Hole in the dungeon in the bridge room. Yeah, I think there was one.
I
Yeah.
have got to get back up.
I
to
busted
the
in
other
there
side.
to fix something, so I gotta
The
fix
only way
that.
I know how to get back up to the other side there is to go where they're standing. And if I have to bring them this way, I
If
have
he
to
took the path of
parkour
the spider
across.
right now, that's the right
And
move.
That sounds
Go right
awful.
through the spider den, burst through it. But before they can spawn, he's gonna be right up at the other end and bypass all this stuff. Go right past all these ravagers. I don't know that he knows that though.
I don't think I can make it through there.
Please heal Tango's cough. Yeah, we will. We'll do some healing today.
Ooh, this is sketchy. I don't know how I'm gonna get out of this.
Aren't the spiders already spawned? No. There's 3
I
spider
don't
spawners in the cave
know.
room. You can run through there quickly without much trouble at all,
I don't think there's a way
especially
out that way.
if
What about over
there's
here?
two
Where
hazard
does
walls
this lead?
in the spider room. If those aren't triggered, you can get through the spider room in like 4
I've never
seconds.
been this way before.
If they are triggered, you got to go around a little bit. Look at this dungeon falling apart.
Is
Oh,
this
see?
a path to
Here he goes.
success?
If he keeps
Path
moving
to
here, he should be good. I'm not promising
This
it.
is
Sometimes
a dead end.
it's not a dead end.
Maybe.
But don't dally.
I know
Don't
that
delay.
there's probably gonna be spiders in here.
That hazard door is up, so it's gonna be a little bit trickier. Frost embers. The loot in here is very good. That one is up too. He's got to go all the way around, unfortunately. See if he can do it. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go! He didn't get
We do
hit.
be running.
He didn't get
We do
hit.
be running.
He's got to get rid of the spiders though, because they will track.
Dude, are you kidding me?
But he's got this pillar now. Of course, the hazard is out, so it's gonna make juking the Ravager really rough.
Come on.
And
That spider sees me, though, I'm
his
kinda
Clank
done
is
for.
getting up there now.
Okay. Hey, buddy.
No,
You need to
that
come
guy
this
is
way.
not zoned.
Oh, you're so stupid. Oh, you're killing me, Ravager. You're killing me.
He's at max Clank, so even if he gets
I'm
out of
about
here,
to get Vexes spawning, and it's not going to be good at all. Oh my god. Can he not come this way?
I don't think I fixed the carpet, did I? Oh, I did. I guess I did. He is
So
zoned. Yeah, I fixed the zone.
That's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. I don't think I can get past him. Okay. We're going to go the other way. Gotta think on our feet here and gotta be smarter than that.
3 times through across the staircase.
We have
That's
to
like,
hurry 2 things.
That's like
Number 1,
3-4
food is
minutes
getting very low.
of wasted time.
Number 2, the Vexes, they're coming. Clank is pumping right now. So we just gotta move, man.
Yeah, I don't see him making it out of here. With the new Clank additions, with the water and stuff, he's gonna have a hard time getting through the crypt. But we'll see.
It's gotta be like right here, right?
Yeah, it is right there. The whole time.
If it's in that hallway, I'm gonna lose my mind. Oh, I jumped right into the lava. I'm so dead.
Boink.
Ah, I tried though.
Good try, Jeff. Good try.
Couldn't find it.
Was it right there? I think it might have been.
I don't know. I've never had that location before. So
because there is one in the lava area, pretty much right where you were standing. I don't know if you're close enough.
It wasn't like pointing me in the direction that I thought I needed to go. I wasn't really sure. I don't know. I don't know what I'd do with my armor either.
You did the right move going through the spider den, though.
Yeah.
You bypassed like two ravagers.
I'm glad that I noticed the vines there.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
But and then the spider spawned. I'm just like, run.
Yeah.
As fast as you can.
Spiders are scary.
I forgot to set my spawn too, so I'm flying back right now. But yeah, I think I just never had that location before, and I think it was like right in front of him because it was pointing me out to the hallway, and if I walked forward at all, it was coming after me. So I'm not too sure. Time to pick a shaman. Okay. Got it.
All right, we got our holes. Turn the game off for him. Oh wait, game's already off. Oh, did you just see in the group? He left the group. All right, he must have just turned the game off. The heartbeat is winding down now. You can hear it. Yeah, there's always squid that poke their head out of some of the water areas. Heartbeat doesn't turn off. It's not binary. It has to refill the container basically, and as it does, the heartbeat gets slower and slower, which I think is kind of cool actually. Did you fix the coin box hole? Think so? Yeah, the two floor holes. There were 2 floor blocks missing. I fixed those. Yeah, if that's what you're talking about. Please fix max heartbeat. Yeah, it's just not a priority, and a lot of people like the skipping heartbeat. Quite honestly, whatever. I'll get to it. It's more important to keep the right amount of ravagers in the dungeon and stuff like that. Trophies. Let's go to distribute some more trophies.
Yeah, no, I felt really good in that run. Felt like I knew where I was going, just couldn't find that compass location. I've never had that one before.
Gotcha.
I see you now. Okay then. Hopefully that doesn't go for other entities.
Let's get false one. Doink. Doink. I could make the armor stand invisible and stuff, but it's fine. They're gonna move it wherever they want. B-dubs.
Creature sounds too, if you were like using a farm or something.
Oh, good.
I just checked mine. It was at 0. I'm glad I looked at that now.
Boom. Boom.
I'm surprised I lived to run past that bit.
I thought I had.
When I got
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Green.
You got lucky a few times, and you made it through spiders.
Yeah.
You ran through 2 spiders, and they didn't bite you. They were literally on top of you. That was nuts.
And who's the last one? Pearl.
I'm gonna do one medium run down though now to warm up.
Oh, that'd be fun.
But yeah, not a hard one. But I have 11 shards, so one.
Why do I have one more?
Warm up.
Did I not give V-dubs his?
I guess.
Ooh, okay. Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh.
Why don't you do one deadly run instead, Doc? Just see. Just send it.
Oh, I didn't give him the right.
Just to see. Just to see.
V-dubs gets another. That's why I needed an extra armor stand. Yeah, I forgot. Okay.
It'll be all right. It'll be fine.
Ah, thank you, sir. Billiam, thank you.
I have high confidence at the moment. Like all the runs I did, the last.
Played up over times. Yeah, the play up stream was great. Super funny.
There you go.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that. And I am way behind on all the amazingness. Dee Dee, thank you for the 5 gift subs. Pete,
Just
thank
literally
you.
walking into a ravager,
Would it be worth
for
having a
example,
card exchange on nerfed cards to the hermits they don't feel like? No, Pete, I don't think so. If a card is nerfed heavily,
And then
I may compensate them with some crowns or something, but for the most part, that's part of gameplay. Every game that's live gets balanced, and players don't get compensated for their stuff. It, you know, happens in every live game.
All right.
Kaluna, thank you so much.
Is ready for its next
Your 5-year-old
victim.
son, you've been following Deck Time religiously. That's fantastic. Loving the dungeon game. I love it.
All right.
That's great.
First
Thank you, Kaluna,
run.
so much. Colin, thank you.
First run of phase.
So excited for phase 3. I am too. Phase 3 is where things are going to start to get interesting. Players are going to start to get more comfortable with level 2. And level 2 is going to be like, very few people are still going to be running level 1 only. Like easy runs are going to be done, I think, which is great.
Okay. Set to spawn.
And yeah, to answer your question, yeah, I just got off a call with Imp and Skiz this morning about us doing live streams at Impy's place. So October's busy for many reasons, but probably at the end of October, November, we're going to start doing that. Super excited. Icy, thank you. For the benefit of the stacker, can we get a census of the ravagers currently in the dungeon? Yep. Try to remind me. I will go do that. Mythic Pirate, thank you. Do all the hermits watch a stream, or do they watch players? The hermits cannot watch people in free game.
Oh, is it going?
What's up, Doc?
I'm ready, baby.
Excellent.
Medium run to warm up. That's fair, I guess.
Oh, I like it to warm up. I like it.
Yeah. Then I'm planning to have 11 shards you gave me graciously this week. So I think 1 medium run, and then we're going for the hard ones.
I love it. Love it.
Oh god. I don't know. I might be overconfident. The last 3 runs went well, so now I feel I own the game, you know.
Have you've pulled stuff out of, you've returned successfully from level 2 or not?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
3 by now.
Oh, you're a professional.
But only the medium ones, you know, that are relatively at the start, I guess.
Right.
Okay, level 1 artifact though. All right.
Yeah, Doc is super chill. He's like, okay, we got a ravager. He gets all whispery and quiet and focused. It's great. Do the hermits need to unlock the forge? Is something released when it's ready?
I was under the
ready.
impression, by the way, that 1 door was broken when I was running.
I have very specific plans for
the one all the way in the back.
The one all the way in the back was in fact broken. I fixed it. I had a temporary redstone torch on it that was keeping it permanently locked. I feel bad, but it's fixed now.
Yeah. No, it didn't bother me much. It had no problems really, but yeah, that's my normal route. I go, you know, my favorite route.
Yeah, the forge will be coming online in the next couple phases, I think. Maybe.
Okay.
But eventually, for certain.
Did you mess with the zoning here too? First layer.
This might be an empty dispenser. There's a Pineapple and Pizza. There's a whole ton of empty dispensers that are clicking. It's the old audio card return system. When you hear dispensers clicking, that's not empty treasure and ember dispensers. That's the instant dropper line for the old audio return system to send the disc back that's not being used anymore.
Looking at the compass a little bit, but at the moment,
sneak.
How many Clank blocks do we have up?
New path.
Now we just got a sneak card. Good. Oh, there's
deprecated.
Ember. I like it.
Doc's got quite a bit of cards. I mean, most people are rocking in the 15 card range now.
On that run. There is one guy. Okay.
What about the bone meal dispenser for the sapling? There's no bone meal dispenser for a sapling.
Yep, he is. Man, yeah, with so many people on, I can feel that. Hey. A little bit further, thank you.
Yeah, Scar has made some sacrifices to get all the tomes he did, but I think he's still in a good position. He'll be fine.
A little bit, he might be behind us and see us.
Smithwood, yeah, I fixed that. It was a exposed barrel that shouldn't have been exposed. I blocked it off.
Let's get
Sorry,
out
take
of
care.
here. Break line of sight. I hear treasure popping. Bad boy.
So you're saying 15 is average? I don't think so. I don't know. I think for players who are playing and using all their keys, I would imagine most people have over 10 right now, but I'm honestly not certain. 10 cards now. I don't know what I said. Which players have the most cards? I think Pearl's got quite a few. Etho's got quite a few. I'm not sure.
Maybe. Yeah.
Do you have a plan for level 3 yet? In terms of preventing permanent sneak? No.
Of the undead sculptress. That's
That's a good one. That's a good one.
That is
plans for level 3 right now are let people run it for a while. and see how it goes.
One
That's fine. I'm not going to change it.
member
If there's a problem, then I'll address it in the next phase.
trying to book it.
Did you update the snow layers yet? Yes, I did. Scar is still in first place. B-Dubs won the phase and
pick up some
is in close second place
there.
overall now.
Did I hear footsteps? Ooh. Treasure going off here everywhere, it felt like.
Tread lightly.
Tread lightly, so that... Oh, there we go. Tread lightly is... has
So
a
there's
block
one new
times
Ravager.
4,
Poor life
so that's
choices
good.
is in the
There's
dungeon.
so many cards still to play. Alright. I'm looking around a little bit. I want to check treasure room upstairs. I heard some...
I think the
ding
crypt guy
sounds
is
here.
still named Beast something.
Oh, baby. That's what we want.
That's some good stuff right there.
Stability playing. Good, good, good. How many coins do we have?
Did 03
Wanna
die? I
find
don't
at
know.
least one
Maybe.
more. There is one more. So 1 crown.
I think Pumpkin might not be with us anymore. I'm not sure.
Alright.
There's three in the front here still, I believe. Or no, there's 2 in the front. Things are different right now. We'll just say that.
Here, Ravager somewhere.
Is he leaving?
Stability.
Another coin.
No. We'll see. I think the one at the front here is Tango's
Man,
cough.
how many cards do we still have to play? So many. I'm gonna... Man, the greed. The greed.
He's going back in. I mean, he's got 8 cards to play still. But he's got no Clank block. He's got a ton of hazard block.
Gots to look around.
This is a case where if he was watching the map, he might be going like, I'm pretty good on hazard block. Right? That's how the map is useful right now. When you got that much of something queued up, it's kind of like your note to yourself of like, I'm doing good in that category. It seems like he needs more Clank block, but I don't know how the cards have been played. Maybe his Clank blockers are all those remaining 8. It very well could be. Is the map fixed for good? No, I still have an issue where stumble cards are put into the deck after the game is over and that first slot is ticking. It's on my list to fix. I'll get to it this week for sure.
Heartbeat is really still good.
Sneak.
Got another Clank block.
Acrobat, yeah, I just talked about it. We fixed it.
Playing well at the moment. I think there's one back there.
Pumpkin spice. Have you found the Lost Warden? They're not lost, they're dying. Wardens take a lot of damage by jumping off the platforms. And they're doing it all the time, chasing bats and slimes.
Okay. I think I want to look a little bit.
Rowdy, thank you. I appreciate that.
Back here. There is the Ravager up there. No treasure. Alright. I think... Yeah, well, I don't know. Hard to tell. Don't feel any treasure at the moment. Treasure hunt popping again. Man. I feel like
I honestly, I wish Wardens... I feel like Wardens are a top tier enough mob where they should have given them a little bit of regen.
Okay, we gotta do
a
one
slow
more
regen.
run through
But I think
River
when they
of
designed
Death,
it, they were like, oh, they spawn, they scare you, and then they despawn. So they didn't care about that. They didn't think about, or they didn't consider or care about the case where you name tag a Warden and want to keep them around. It would have been great if they gave Warden a very slow regen.
Let's do one more look up in here.
Regen beacons don't affect mobs, no. Yeah, they've got a ton of health. But
I think the gods of the dungeon.
the problem is their AI, when they're aggro on something, they don't care about fall damage. They just send it and they fall off cliffs and everything, where other mobs care about it and still don't pathfind off cliffs.
Long enough. Stop being greedy. Okay, whoever got the song reference gets a free bonus point.
Wardens are easy to replace.
Stay
Easy for
focused
you.
until the end.
Every time I replace one. All right, Tango's cough is still good.
I can't sprint anymore.
Oh no!
I can't sprint anymore. What am I doing?
Ravager AI, ladies and gentlemen, right there.
Oh my god.
That is the summary of Ravager AI.
With all the talking.
A wall.
Ooh, I couldn't sprint anymore.
What do I do?
You
Oh, I'll
crazy,
just sprint in
what are you
place.
doing? Oh my god, everybody watching probably lost it. And I'm sorry.
You're good,
for
you're
putting you
good.
through this. Oh my god, I forgot to eat and couldn't sprint in the end.
I love it.
Oh, but really, really nice artifact. 19,
Yeah,
man.
that's pretty impressive for level 1.
Yeah. Ooh, and 2 extra frost embers. 7 coins. That was a decent run, man.
Yeah, can't
I'm
complain.
pleased. I'm pleased. So now good luck with the cards, man. Come on. All right, let's see. Come on, shop. Bless me. Yeah. 22. You torture
Nice.
me. No.
Oh, what does the next one drop?
No. Don't do this to me.
How many do you have?
21. Oh no. No, you evil man.
I have nothing to do with the RNG.
Oh, I can't believe it. Well, I guess, yeah. I'll do another Ember Seeker and a Treasure Hunter then, I guess. Ah, that sucks. Man.
That's tough luck, yeah. It does suck.
Brutal, man. Oh, brutal.
Now you're thinking, if I just stayed in for one more ember.
Yes, it kills me now. Oh, but I felt like, it's always this thing. I mean, I have a hard time doing this quote unquote camping, what you want to call it, like really trying to stay in there like forever. I don't know. I feel like, don't think it's not cheaty, but it feels a bit.
No? Oh yeah, I agree.
It's a solid strategy though, you know what I mean?
It's a strategy, but it's not fun and it's boring. And
yeah. It's kind of, I don't know. Don't want to, dunk on people who do it, but I have a hard time actually just being patiently. I could have stayed way longer. I had a bunch of cards in the.
You did, yeah.
In the thing, so what? Yeah, maybe I should try. Oh, okay, come on. Ah, all right. Good. Man, the card RNG killed me, man. Oh. Yeah.
Right, chat. What else was there that I'm forgetting to do? We got we healed a couple of the ravagers. We got the trophies distributed. We patched the dungeon.
Level 1 looks.
Was there anything else critical?
I had no. You saw, right? There
Armor stand for B-dubs. That's it. Thank you.
Were nice. All right, I'm happy with this one. It was also a nice artifact 90 for once.
Oh wow!
But seriously, then the card RNG kills me. I can't believe it.
Yeah, I gotta try and heal the level 2 ravagers as well too. I'm not sure a level 2 splash potion of regen. I'm not sure what the absolute amount of health it gives back. I guess it's like 30 or 40.
It comes from like when I'm recording and just talking to myself. That's cool, but also trying to talk to Tango's audience a bit and so on.
Yeah.
Then I literally forgot about eating, man. It's crazy.
Is there B sense in deck? Yeah, he had that card up there. It was like a 22, or I think it was the 22 card. He almost could buy it. There's a B sense card. Yeah.
There you go. You maxed out.
No, that's not bad.
Good.
That's all right. I have 4.
Yeah, Doc has too many cards for level 1, and that's one of the things a observant player will realize is if you're leaving the dungeon and you still have 8 cards to be played, that's an indicator that you should probably be going deeper in the dungeon. And conversely, if you're running out of cards before you're ready to leave the dungeon, that's an indicator that
I've
you're
only been able to get
too
the
much time in the
common
dungeon
card so far.
Yeah, that's the thing now.
The dungeon is ready for its next victim.
Just medium.
Top to Mumbo, thank you.
Have to go for
Fan art from Stan was wondering if she'd be fine with it. Yeah, of course she'll be fine with it. She would love it. She would be super flattered.
There's definitely some.
Sub to Mumbo, absolutely, and then just tweet it. We'll find it. Yeah. I don't think there's any.
I want to make sure
any
Tango's
issues
ready.
or
I
anything.
saw he was healing some ravagers before I closed the stream, so.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, I've got Impulse recommended a foot pedal for sprinting, so I've got a new foot pedal.
You bought a foot pedal just for this?
Well, actually, it's also for muting, because Joe Hills's cough is not great. So I've got a mute button for my streams now for when I cough. On one of the, it's like a 3-button pedal. One is the mute, one of them is run, and the other one does full screen camera. So hopefully I won't accidentally switch to that while recording.
So now realistically, what we're gonna expect is you're gonna get like jump scared and just mash your foot pedal by accident.
Yeah, it's gonna be bad.
Yeah,
I'm almost tempted with the new controller to do an easy run just because it's a new controller, but I feel like I gotta go medium. I gotta push myself, heart of the cards and all that.
Good luck.
So we'll see how it goes. Thank you. I love the idea of the door breaking differently every phase, so viewers can tell what phase it is.
Do you know what?
Yeah, I suppose that's the other thing we could do today is try and fix the door. But honestly, I gotta remember how those armor stands were all placed
So
in there.
no
It was
armor,
very
empty
specific.
inventory, medium difficulty, frozen assets box placed. Let's take a ride on a cart that is mine. Any day now. Here it is. Woo! Let's go.
The door broke because Cub accidentally shot it with an arrow, which I don't even know how he did it because it's behind a wall.
Despite it not having sails, we're catching a lot of wind.
Something right in the corner or something.
As we're dropping in to a dungeon.
Mythic Pirate,
It's
thank you.
decked
While the
out
Hermits all watch the streamer, do they watch the players in
with
free cam?
Tango
I
Tech
thought I
and me
mentioned
and
this.
you.
They
The
don't. They
compass,
can't
it
use free
says
cam.
level 2.
So if they want to watch, they gotta
okay,
watch
so
me
that's
here.
going to be a whole thing.
I think I went through all these already, didn't I? I'm rereading these.
Okay,
Yep, I
hopefully
sure am.
Tango's cough is not right here.
Graced over, thank you.
Looks like we are in the clear.
Hold on, I gotta go catch up.
We're going to go this way for a minute. I hear
Crown shop updates
there's
when?
a
I don't
treasure
know.
hunter card.
Don't know.
I like that. I also like berries. I also realize I forgot to turn off push. Okay, we're on voice activation now, so Tango should be able to hear me still.
Yep.
Without me holding down that button.
You're good.
Great. Because my sprint key and my push to talk key are right next to each other, and it's hard to do both. Not my sprint key, my tiptoe key. What do you call that? Sneak. Yeah. I've got run on the foot pedal, just in case I need it. Should probably test that out here. Ooh, look at me, I'm running.
Sorry,
I'm
guys.
gonna jump
Trying
across
to
the
deal
thing.
with something.
I'm gonna jump again. Woo! I'm a jumping friend.
Is that a bat or was that him?
Alrighty. So we're gonna check up here. Sometimes there's keys in this room. Nope, no keys in that room. Dang, we're activating a lot of hazard. That's just bad luck at this point, I guess. Let's go down and check the basement.
Oh, he's all the way in the back
keys.
already.
Sometimes there are keys down there. We got 2 Clank block and 1 hazard block in play. Checking this room for
He went
ravagers.
across the river and straight through the front door of the crypt, okay?
No keys, really?
Yeah, he is in a singing mood today, I know.
Did Tango replenish any of these potion things here? No. Sometimes he does. That's always nice. One thing I've wanted to test, but I didn't want to test it when Tango wasn't looking, is I want to know if I take this book and I move it to a different one, does that do something? Is that a secret? Probably not. Okay.
Probably
we
not.
tried. Effort was made. I feel like every run I need to push a little bit more.
Yeah, the door's
in
short.
new and
I know.
exciting ways.
I should place blocks behind it.
All right, so let's go look this way for treasure.
That was
Because
a
we need a
good
key
thought,
to
yeah.
get into the treasure.
It would have been fun
2.
secret, yeah. I like the way he's thinking.
Okay, we are out. We've got 1 Clank block left.
It would have been a good
We are
egg spot.
burning
You're
through
absolutely
that
right.
Fast. Okay, 1 stability.
I think in the end it would have been interesting to have
Listening for
different
treasure
people
noises,
hide the
listening
eggs.
for Ravager noises.
Because
Not a lot
when
of
I
hidden
hide all of them, I
noises,
probably hid them in
key.
similar fashions.
So, hitting that foot pedal and making a quick Yui, which is the 4th duck in the Donald Duck nephew quadruo. So yeah, Huey, Dewey.
Yeah, every secret
There were
needs
2
a Hawkeye
keys there.
poster
Wow.
behind it.
What
It's
good
like the troll
fortune.
face.
Real quick, there's not like a Ravager on the other side of these doors, like right on the other side of these doors. Right? That would be
I don't know what
undesirable.
Joe said. the Huey, Dewey, Louie thing.
There's a Ravager right there. So we're going to pull him this way, stomp on the foot pedal, run over here.
Is he even
we
sprinting?
have 2 shots at this. I hear it. Stomping.
Ooh, hot breath.
Whoa, look at that. Foot pedal. Making it happen. Okay, so according to the compass, we need to actually go that way. So we're going to go that way. I always forget to look at the compass before I go down the
make
stairs.
a Huey? Is that what he said?
I regret it.
That's pretty
I'm not
funny.
sure how much it actually matters, but it's probably good to vaguely know where I'm going. So here we go. Okay, we're descending into the next level of the dungeon. Okay, there's a Ravager right there. Once he sees us, we're going to have 2 problems. So we don't want him to see us. Okay, is this going to go up here? Is this into the spider
News
area?
one. Phase 3 has. Oh, wait,
No,
where's he
looks
going?
like we need to
Phase
go
3 has
further
begun.
that
B-Dubs, who
way.
is definitely taller than Tango, has managed to win Phase 2, but with Scar still leading the charge.
Okay.
New rules
We're
made their way
not
into the
moving
dungeon,
far enough
including
for wherever this
min-maxing of saturation.
So I think we
maximum
go back
viewership
down and
with
around.
this stream
Maybe
at
let's grab Barry
10K.
Instead of, yeah, well, let's
You guys are
avoid the
amazing.
spider area.
Thank you.
We'll go to sneak. That'll help us avoid Clank.
Pterodonto, thank you. Love your streams.
I don't know what the button does.
Keep me sane while I'm in nursing school. Congratulations to you. Wow,
Ooh, maybe
good
it
choice.
makes that thing make noise.
Oh, look what he's doing. Look what he's
Okay,
doing.
is this artifact up here? No. Probably not. Okay, let's try to avoid
Joe's
taking
thinking good. Joe's
unnecessary
thinking
fall
good.
damage.
Who had reckless
I could have
charge?
taken
Hypno
necessary
has 2
fall
of them.
damage. I think I need to go through that door. But maybe not. Let's verify that claim. Yeah. Looks like the other side of that door is going to be pretty good for us. Oh, wait.
Arnez, welcome.
Hold on.
I think Joe's
Here
got
we
it.
go. Check
Dang,
in
Joe's
over
got
this
it.
way. Oh, I remember this ledge. I think the last time I had something near here, it was like off the other side of the ledge. So we need to shift.
Oh, are you
Okay,
sure?
look for
Too
Ravagers.
late now.
There's one right there. Okay, so I think... Okay, so you see that? We got that little claw there. We're gonna get that claw, and then we're gonna run.
Oh, did he get it?
Back out and around.
Wait, what?
Here. Foot pedal.
Did he just get his artifact?
Running past the Ravagers. Foot pedal.
I didn't even see where he dropped
Gonna go real fast, up tempo. Like impulse, I'm a drummer. If I had 2 sticks, you would get whacked with both drumsticks. Like chicken time in your face. Let's go back out of this place. Okay, we're just gonna assume that that's open here. Oh, bad idea. Bad idea. We're gonna go this way instead. This is the new way.
He's doing good. He's doing good.
You don't have to just make a decision and stick with it. Humans can make choices that change over time. We
He
can
didn't
grow
get hardly
and
any
learn.
hazard there. See
That's
how
one of the
easy it
things that
was?
makes us special.
See how all those doors were open? He
Birds
just ran
also
right
learn
out.
and grow. That's why they're so special.
Oh,
Falcons are really
the
cool.
river
Oh
of
no,
souls
we're stuck down here.
is going to
Can we
claim
get back out of
another.
there? Uh-oh. Bad, 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 bad. Ah, poor life choices have slain me. Dang it. Let's press some buttons.
Oh, it was so good until the jump.
Oh well.
You were
So
there
close.
until the jump.
Yeah, I just I'm still getting used to the controls. It's you know,
Yeah.
it's fine. It's fine. I felt like I did pretty good in the lower
You
dungeon.
did fantastic in the lower dungeon, yeah.
Knowing where that compass point was, because I had been there before, that
Did
really
you-
helped me.
Did you throw it from the top shelf?
Yeah, I threw it from the top
was
shelf because
wondering
I
how you
remembered
got
where it was.
'cause you like sent it. That was amazing.
Yeah. I remembered where that was, and I went right for it. But
That was great.
Not a victory run this time, but I'm feeling good about the week. I feel like if that's the worst I'm gonna do with a new controller,
good.
This is a great start. So. And I left the dungeon in good shape for whoever comes next.
There are 2 Easter eggs that I remember, possibly more, but
Okay,
2
so
that I
there
distinctly
is
remember on
my
level 1 that are
chest,
not found yet.
And I'm not expecting anything else. So thank you,
once-
Tango, for another
I can't
exciting
believe it
run
hasn't been found yet.
of your game.
Thank you for playing. Isley, thank you.
Oh, yeah, I need to
What do you
take
think
my
about hermits
items.
taking 1 heart of damage through suffocation in the minecart?
Good
Trip
luck,
to
whoever's
reduce
next.
saturation. That way if they eat stew, it will be greatly reduced. I mean, yeah, that's a more complicated way of trying to solve it. It's been solved. I think it's fine. Lego, thank you for the brand new sub. Barton Mech, thank you for 5 gift subs. Ludicrous Falcon, thank you so much. That is so appreciative. It's so generous. Really enjoy the decked out content. Just figured I would say hi for all the say thank you for all the work you put into it for our enjoyment. Thank you. Seriously, Ludicrous Falcon, that is incredibly generous. Thank you so much. Nightshade, thank you for taking care of our favorite Ravager. Yeah, we got Tango Scott. I'm sad Pumpkin died. All the subs, guys. All you guys using Twitch Prime, I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. ABK, 20 gift subs. ABK, you've been around for about 9,000 years. Thank you so much. Calorie, thank you for the piece of pie. Yeah, Pearl's great. I want to watch more of Pearl this week. She did really good last week. Coffee Junkie, thank you. Potter fans, thank you. We're not going to do another mod, no. Thank you guys. I should build a grave in the dungeon for Pumpkin. That would be fun, actually. Not today, but it's a good idea. Okay, what else? What did you think of Mumbo's runs? I already talked about it. I loved them. Loved them. Somewhere in the crypt. I feel like either a little pumpkin patch. We put some pumpkins outside the crypt in the snowy area, or one of the actual sarcophaguses in the dungeon we rip out and we put some pumpkins in one of those. That would be amazing. Yeah. Whoever finds the most Easter eggs gets a special egg finder trophy. That's a really good idea, actually. It looks like it's going to be Hypno. Yeah. All right. We'll have to do a pumpkin memorial. That'll be a good thing for stream. We'll do that Monday on stream. We'll do a pumpkin memorial. Pumpkin memorial grave thing. Boom. Done. We'll do that Monday. Tomorrow. Man.
If it was 11, I would go.
Yeah, I only got 10 as well. That's what I'm thinking. I'll go if he gives me a free bonus shard.
We got a new wiki?
And I don't
Seriously?
get to take anything
What I know is Wiki is an
The
acronym.
dungeon is ready for its next victim.
Well,
we got a new
Minecraft?
wiki?
If nobody else is gonna go, I'll go.
Hold on. I want to hear
where
what
can we find
X
it?
is saying.
I have 12, so we're fine.
Minecraft.wiki.
Minecraft.wiki?
Is it a new wiki or just a new URL?
Minecraft.wiki.
Is that something you made or somebody else made?
Oh, well, it is new.
Why aren't
How
you
about
talking?
that? Oh, it's a lot cleaner.
Is it ad free? The other one was awful.
It looks like it. At least I'm not getting pop-ups when I go there.
Who made it?
Lax. I was muted.
All right, Tango.
Lax,
Let's
thank
do
you
this thing, buddy.
so much.
Me and you.
Give me 1 second.
Same community.
It looks like it just forked from fandom. Is now hosted
Days of the
by
Iron Titan
Weird
Lax.
Dilute
Thank
as
you.
of
I appreciate
September
that.
24th.
That's today.
Yep.
New wiki. I
I'm
want to
looking
check
at their
this
about
out.
page now.
For
yeah.
real?
Yeah, it's Minecraft.wiki. If you go to the about page
Man,
at the
it looks so
bottom,
much
it has like a
cleaner.
history. Yeah, doesn't look like there's a lot of ads.
Yeah, it's not overrun with 20 ads that bombard you.
It's amazing.
Yeah, the old one was just so bad.
But the detail, I mean, the content is the same, I'm guessing, right? It looks like it.
Well, it's a
like it.
fork of
It's
the other
same
one.
content.
Yeah.
I don't know why
Yeah.
I'm typing in chat because I've done all the recording, so
Yeah.
I'm free to talk.
But quite honestly,
Oh,
it
nice.
feels fast, too.
Yep, it's
Yeah.
faster load
It's
times as
super
well.
zippy. Yeah, the other one was like super slow. This is great.
Yeah, it's nice.
Every page is like, boom, instant load.
Is this officially supported? Or is it
Yeah.
just like a...
The same community that ran fandom, they started discussing moving away a couple of months ago, and then today they
Norse, thank you for
announced, hey,
20
we've
gift
done it.
subs.
So
Nice.
that fandom wiki is going to
Unbelievable.
be out of date. Like they don't
Zomducky,
take down wikis,
thank
so it's going
you.
to stay up, but it'll
Sabby,
essentially
thank
be out of
you.
date. So
Ah, you guys are generous.
like in a year from now, if you're using the old wiki, you might be reading something and like the game's changed. So it's kind of important to get the word out. And
The Rodai, thank
everyone
you.
will
I
do it.
probably totally butchered that pronunciation, but thank you.
Yeah, I'm excited. It's really nice. Apparently it's
That is humbling, my
like,
friend.
really
Thank
good
you
on
so much. I
mobile as
appreciate
well.
that. Rick Law, thank you. Someone's waiting for me, right? Sorry. Jeff, you next?
Me.
Okay, sorry.
Yes,
You-
sir.
Fire away, go ahead.
Let's do this thing.
Good luck, Jeff.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Poor door.
All right, I need to Discord something because it's bothering me. 1 second.
All right.
So bear with me, guys.
Saturation down. Any day now, game. There we go. All right. We are doing medium again. Oh. All right, let's hope for a level 1 artifact that gives me 400 frost embers. That would be the optimal situation here. Okay. We are doing a level 1 artifact. All right. Wow, he's literally right there, huh? Okay, we just gonna go this way then. It'll be all right.
I feel bad. I screwed up.
Treasure hunter.
Wow, treasure hunter early, huh? Okay, I'll take it. It's like it's maybe in the back room where the crypt is.
No, nothing. Just I forgot about something, and now someone's gonna be upset, and it's. I will correct it. That's fine. Welcome, Raiders. Accident. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. Jeff's skin is amazing. I know. I love he made a special frozen
hope for
decked out
basically
skin.
all the loot. Oh, that's new. What's that? There's a new pathway. Oh, I want to explore.
It's not that exciting.
Hunter.
I see. Okay, that's helpful. That's helpful. No ravagers back here? Interesting. Gotta be one upstairs then, right?
Did he go through? No, he didn't go through. He went back.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm neglecting my cam duties.
Need some food. Okay, so Ember Seeker.
What's the pathway to? The pathway.
I'm sorry?
The
new pathway?
No, I was
the one that
should have been
leads to
muted.
the middle room or whatever?
Yeah, I was talking to Chad. Should have been muted. Sorry.
You're good. I like new pathways. New pathways are good.
Yeah, the new pathway is a second way into the
pathway over there.
foyer area.
This guy's in the water. So we're just gonna go
because some of the
here.
zones changes, and I wanted to make it so that players could get around ravagers that might be in their way.
And then die.
Stability.
Oh, that sucks. Oh man! Even when I get level 1s, I can't live. I suck at this.
You didn't see the guy
I
up at the
forgot
top
to reset
there?
my spawn again.
Ah, come on!
Oh my god.
Pick of extreme shame.
Right, I'm saying. What'd you say beforehand? God. Bad luck is bad.
I mean, he should have seen that ravager from the top
Jar
of
of
the stairs.
shame.
Okay.
You better hope your trackers got them because they ain't going in video.
Poor life choice is doing quite good, yeah. How did Pumpkin die? I don't know. Scar sent me a picture of like just a saddle on the ground, kind of in the circular ice room. He said he was taking damage for some reason. Something to do with a slab. I don't know.
Sneak.
Whatever. Ravagers die. Norse, thank you again. Dungeon is lethal today? I don't think it's that bad, right? Doc made it out. It is a little bit on the low end, yeah. Turn off the game. It sounds like it just got turned off. As you heard the drones fade out. Probably
That
got
run would have
Hawkeye.
been invalid anyways, Tango. I had Gamma on. I didn't even notice it.
Oh, you're fine. Don't worry
Until
about it.
just a second ago. So
Gamma wasn't gonna save you there. I mean, it's fine.
no, but
You're fine.
hey X, I don't want to hear nothing with your potions over there. Okay. Shh. Shh. You're a sure.
Actually, sorry, potion is not a honey bowl, is it? Yeah.
No, it's not.
Okay.
I
Well,
also
good
I
luck
don't think
whoever's going next.
Tango quite understood that like if you eat a pork chop before you go in, depending on what you've been doing for like the last 10 minutes, your saturation level can be quite varied. Because you can accumulate saturation if you're taking damage but like not moving around.
Rose Phoenix, thank you.
Or if your hunger's really low, and then you have to eat 2 pork chops to fill it all the way up.
Yeah, exactly. Like I'm gonna honor the rule. I'm just gonna go in, you know, eat a golden carrot, but like it could be done maybe a little cleaner. Just
yeah, it's
like it
Tango's
being
games,
messy.
Tango's rules, so it's all good.
yeah, of course. I just wanted him to have all the information.
He doesn't know I'm standing here. I think it's hilarious.
If only there was a wiki that had information about satiation.
Yeah. Perfect timing. Perfect plug.
Are people heading in?
I didn't
I'm
actually
done
use
for
the
the day.
wiki to figure it
Okay.
out. I just went into like a test world to figure it out. I don't know if it's actually got that info on there or not. Here's another thing. The wiki does have quite a few
The new
mistakes
wiki
and
is
things
great,
that I've
yeah.
noticed in it from time to time.
Gotta
It's
get
true.
an accountant fix that.
Yeah.
Ravagers
Are
can
you
be
trying
squashed
to
by
tell us that there's
Ravagers.
somebody wrong on the internet?
Ravagers can be
I can't-
squashed
that's
by
not possible,
hazard
sorry.
doors. Theoretically, it probably has happened once or
Here's a
0 times so far in 400 runs, is my guess. I've never seen it happen.
Who's gonna go?
I thought X was up.
No, you guys. I'm doing stuff.
I'll go next.
Cool.
Yeah,
Good luck,
cool.
Okay.
I'm not even sure if I will do a run because
Got
it's
some
kind of
goals.
late.
Got some
and I'm kind
goals.
of exhausted.
Gotta get more stability for my deck. More stability and more treasure.
Am I okay?
Noobs.
Yeah. Do I not look okay? I'm fine.
Hey Doc,
I'm fine.
That's
we have some good Minecraft community news today.
yeah, with the
New-
wiki I saw. Yeah.
I'm pretty
Wiki,
excited about
yeah.
that. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Who uses the wiki? I asked the hive mind. No. Wiki was terrible. It was, plagued with ads and stuff. Like, it was crazy.
Did you rest during the weekend? Not yet. I haven't. No.
Wasn't it on fandom or something?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that sounds awful.
But the dumb.
Spot 6. Thank you.
Oh.
The dumb
Is anybody
Remember
running or
Pumpkin
what?
was near the
I'll be
hazard
chilling.
doors.
Yeah,
when I
I'm
was
gonna run
heading
Cub is
in.
just
I'm
about
gonna
to
run
go.
next.
All right,
We're
Cuff,
waiting
come
for it
on,
to
man.
reset.
Yeah, vibes. I don't know.
I
Maybe.
kind of want to do deadly, but I think I have to do normal.
Deadly.
Remember, no
Warm up
cheating.
with a
Only
medium.
one golden
Well,
carrot.
Cub, here's the thing though, is this is for Tango's stream.
The
You can do
dungeon
something
is
deadly
ready
for
for its
Tango's stream
next
as a way of
victim.
thanking Tango for making the game.
Got it. All right, I'm heading in.
Heading on deadly. Bye.
Heading in. Oh, hang on. Oh, stuff's happening on my computer. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, you
Good luck.
just standing still for me.
All right, I'm jumping into the group. Check.
Check.
All right, here we go. All right, here we go.
So, what level are you gonna do?
That's a good question. I haven't quite decided. I think I may try. No, I gotta go medium. I gotta
That's
get more
fine, that's
stability
fine. Yeah.
and treasure.
No pressure. I mean, honestly, the smart thing to do, right? If you want to do some hards, is to do them at the end of the phase and use the early phase to build your deck more, right?
Exactly. Yeah, that's
So,
I think
yeah.
what I'm gonna try and do.
That makes sense.
Okay, so I gotta make sure and take armor off. Definitely didn't forget that at one point last phase. Golden carrot.
No, I did not, Clarax, but I did see a clip of
Almost
Cooley's
Put a
move,
bunch of museum artifacts.
and me and my whole family lost our
That would not have
mind
been
when
good.
we saw
Okay.
it.
Medium difficulty.
So good.
Deck in place.
Nobody knows what I'm talking about right now.
Here we go. Been waiting for this for like 6 days.
You ripped through
Okay,
your
here we
first
go.
keys pretty quick there, didn't you? Or last week, your shards.
I did. I went through it pretty quick.
Yeah.
First 3 days or so. Yeah, I gotta try and spread them out a bit more this time. Alright, let's see. I'm hoping for a level 2, but we'll see how it goes. Level 2, alright.
Here we go.
That's on there. Okay, here we go.
Are you excited about the prospect of unofficial decked out tournaments? I think it's fantastic, yeah.
Oh, there's a rabbit
Like a man.
right there. Gotta remember that on the way back.
As Tango considered guardians for when max Clank hits. There's a lot of mobs that could be used. The only one I'm potentially considering is Stray, because they are on brand with the frozen crypt. Most other mobs I wouldn't even consider. I don't even know. Rogue Phoenix, did I thank you? I think I did. You're amazing. Thank you for the 20 gift subs. Dragon, thank you.
Let's take some of that.
First time ever donating because Tio just brought me so much joy. Sorry I didn't find you sooner. Seemed like a cool and genuine guy and deserve all the pie. Getting to watch streams is also a great way to start my birthday. Happy birthday! Thank you so much. Enjoy your birthday. Appreciate you being here. Thank you so much. All right, where did he go? I lost him.
Ooh, there's a gap. That was not there before. That berry bush is also not grown. That's not good.
Yeah, I was intending originally to put a Stray in the crypt foyer. I have a spot picked out for him. We may still do it. This phase, I'm basically evaluating max Clank penalty effectiveness.
No key yet.
People leaving level 2 with max Clank. I'm going to try
I unshifted for 4 seconds.
I'm going to try to evaluate their success rate and stuff and see where we're at.
Oh, the same one twice?
I have very interesting ideas to scale it up more if need be. It'd be awesome, and I may do it anyways, but it's a lot of work. But we'll see. How many phases will there be? Don't know. A lot of many people think it's 8 phases because that's the sample I put in the how-to video. It doesn't necessarily decked out. This game is going to go as long as the hermits are having fun. I will judge basically when I feel like the game is nearing its end, and I will give an announcement to the hermits and say, "Hey guys, we're going to go another 1 phase or 2 phases. Let's wind down, get your last runs in, and then we'll award a winner."
Oh, there's key. Let's go.
But if we get to phase 9 and people are still having a ton of fun, I got more content I want to add. So we'll see.
Let's get through here.
Though sometime at some point I would like a little bit of a break. I need a vacation, but I'm enjoying maintaining decked out, minus the ravagers.
Hoping this is not blocked. Okay, good.
All right, he's got his key. Got his key pretty good. Heartbeat is fantastic. He's only got 9 cards.
Okay. Heard a ding.
Did you think about a side mission to unlock hazard doors for a period of time, like pressing a button on the other side of the map? I did think of something like that, Stolen Soul.
Key. A little bit more food.
But I think I don't want to. Something like that still may happen, and I have variations on that idea. But I also want to be careful. I don't want to diminish hazard block cards. I want hazard block cards to be important. And anytime I allow them to manually unlock a door, it makes what do you call it? It makes those cards and that whole mechanic less valuable.
Alright.
He's doing a lot of shifting, but that's good.
Anything here?
Sneak.
Yeah, Duton, anyone who wants to see behind the scenes tours, I will give a full tour of. And I think honestly that the behind the scenes tours will be way more interesting once they play the game, because they're gonna be able to like look at the corridors and stuff and be like, oh, I had no idea the spider den was 3 blocks away from the crypt library, because it is. Like, things like that will be very interesting, I think, once they come down here and check it out.
Oh, I think that's
Stability.
What will the next YouTube video be? I don't know. If I'm honest, it's not my priority right now.
Here, maybe?
My priority right now is maintaining the game, keeping it fun, keeping it fresh, and streaming. But I do have an idea for my next YouTube video on the main channel.
Maybe up here.
I just need time to do it. I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, he's got the easy one.
Right here.
He's got the easy one. Boom.
Okay, horn of the goat. Okay.
Horn of the goat.
I should probably leave now.
you should probably
got
leave
enough
now.
coins for a crown. I think I gotta leave. Yeah, I'm not gonna risk it. I need to win. I need to win. I need to get that stability card. I'm leaving.
It felt like more than 3 Clank block there.
Woo!
Did I? I'd have to
Hard
go
as
back and check
racing,
the
Tango. Why you have to make this so stressful?
You're doing great, man. You're doing great.
Oh man.
Oh, there was a stumble was played at the exact same time, and he hit a shriek. Okay, that's why.
Closed
And
now.
it just queued it all together. Yep.
Need treasure. Check the other side.
Was it just a shrieker? Okay, I thought it was a stumble too. There's a stumble.
Yeah, we gotta heartbeat. Heartbeat's actually not bad.
He's doing great. His heartbeat's fine. He's still got 3 cards. He's got this timed out perfectly.
Is the beast here? I don't see the beast.
Realistically, he could do a little bit more treasure action if he wanted to.
Check for treasure.
There's a torch in the tunnel from level 1 to level 2.
I don't want to leave too
Which
early,
side?
but at the same time, I don't want to stay too long.
It's artifact trigger 3. Yeah, I know.
Oh, there's the beast. Okay. No treasure here.
Did we see treasure just drop?
Okay. It's drawn
on
this way.
level 1? Because that would be good to see.
Round.
What's up, Petrus?
Okay. Burning this way. Yep. Okay. Not gonna risk that might not be open.
If not, okay.
This way. This guy I think will be too slow.
Decked out bloopers compilation, yeah.
Oh, there he's coming. He's coming. He's coming. He's coming. Not lollygag around. Oh, I heard some treasure. Heard some treasure. I gotta remember there's a guy at the end.
Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate that.
There's a dude at the end. Okay, there's 8. Yeah. There's enough for 2
Stumble
crowns.
cards are added to your deck every 2 minutes. I have not made the change yet where I was thinking about escalating the rate of stumbles being added. It's still on my list, but I'm still evaluating if I want to do that.
Be careful. Okay, I'm going. Okay. Woo. All right.
Good run.
Ooh, man.
That was like a perfect run there, Cub, because I mean, look, you have 1 card left, or no cards left, right? Your timing was perfect there. You did well.
Yep, we got enough for 2 crowns, too, so good stuff. Enough coins for 2 crowns. Woo. All right. All right. That level 2 has had my number for a while, so I'm glad we got a win from level 2. All right, so we need stability and treasure, which we might have enough to get both, maybe.
Tommy, yeah, I fixed the boat thing that Hypno found.
Frost embers.
Raider, who's raiding? Cleo.
See if uncommon comes up. See if we have a.
Cleo, thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. Welcome everybody. We're playing a little game called Decked Out today. Watching Hermits play.
Right. 24 beast sense. No decision to make. Okay.
No decision. Doesn't know 24. Oh well.
Nimble looting. Ooh. Until Clank increases, each Clank block gives +2 treasure. Okay. Quick step. Run speed. Okay. All right. So stability is one.
Thank you.
Yeah, we can get both. So much. Nice. Let's go.
Do the spiders and the spider pillagers despawn, or do they just stay there and wander around? They despawn, just like any other mobs. It's just there's just mob spawners there, so it takes a while for them to spawn. They wander around, and then once you leave, once you get more than 24 blocks away from them, they have a chance to despawn. Theoretically, they could stay there between runs, but the chances of a spider staying without despawning between a 5-minute timer is astronomically low. So they're pretty much gone every time.
There they go. Oh, they're filtering slower now. I see how it is.
Yes, that is true. That was to fix a bug, so it's going to be a little bit slower.
All right, so we get 2 crowns, and down we go. Oh, I didn't get the artifact. Oh well, I already got the go horn. That's fine. That's fine. Oh man, didn't make the game. All right, good run though. Good run. Woo. All right.
Yeah, no, there has not been no one has had a rare card yet.
Cheers.
No one's even gotten close to a rare card yet. I think the highest we had some people who hit like 30 embers a couple times. This week though, I fully expect.
Sweet. All right, I'm leaving the group.
I think someone's gonna hit 40 embers this week is my guess. Hypno got 46. Okay, there we go then. So he could have bought a rare. I didn't realize Hypno had that much. Yeah. So yeah, I expect more 40 pluses this week. Hypno probably being one of them. I keep hearing a ton of shriekers while people have a lot of Clank block queued up. Okay, so maybe that's a misunderstanding, Fash. So shriekers always go off. If you have Clank blockers, what you'll hear is the shrieker go off, and then some moments later, hopefully less than a second, 2 at most, you'll hear the tiptoe sound. That means it's blocked. So shriekers always go off. It's just whether you hear the tiptoe sound after it to let you know it was blocked. Blocking Clank doesn't prevent the shrieker from going off. It's a legit question, though.
So I got 2 cards.
No embers or what? No additional embers.
I got 2 crowns too. I got 2 crowns.
Oh, nice.
Legendary card slated for phase 6. I don't know. I don't know what
Good
phase.
I
run.
was pretty happy with that.
When
Was it level
I'll
one?
focus on legendary cards when
Level 2.
people start buying lots of rare
At the
cards.
very
Probably.
start of the level, so it was pretty straightforward.
At the lava area or what? Where?
I did
Like
see the decked
close
out
to
song.
the
It was awesome. Yeah.
spiders-ish,
Ah, okay.
somewhere in that area.
Ah, yeah. Towards spiders. Yeah, I know that spot. I had to go there once. Got killed
Give
by
Mister,
spider
thank
chased me up the
you.
Stairs.
So for that button that unlocks hazard doors, what if you either add a card that unlocks the
If
button,
they lock onto
or
you, I
only
didn't know
unlocks
that.
it after
Spiders,
a
they
card
cannot use line of
unlocking
sight, in fact.
unlocking the button?
Like
They do chase for
That's
a long
essentially a
time,
card
yeah.
that removes
They
hazard,
see you through walls.
which
Spiders, like.
yeah, I'm not
Yeah.
not crazy
Spiders
about
can
it.
be
I want people to
pretty
focus on
brutal.
blocking hazard. I think.
like the one that locked onto me, like literally chased me through the whole
Who's all
dungeon,
queuing?
up the stairs. And
I
killed me
think
while I was
Cub,
trying to
Joe,
press the button to get out.
Doc,
Oh,
was
that's
like-
rough.
Hypno's here. I'm not sure if he
Multiple
plans on playing
times I
today or
was around
not. We'll see.
corners and breaking line of sight and stuff. So
Oh, for Redstone done? Nope.
Mm-hmm.
Too much other time being spent. I'm hoping
Yeah,
to get
my
to some of
first
it this
encounter
week.
with the spider was like having
But
this really good
we're nowhere
steady
near
run,
ready to
making no
be-
mistakes.
Sorry,
and then I
I'm
see
hearing
like
words
a ravager
trying to
down
talk.
in the distance.
Level
Like,
4 is
just
nowhere
quickly
ready
run up here, but
for people
it
to be going
follows
into
me
anyways.
all the way up, and then I'm like,
then-
oh, okay, let's run into this dark area, and then
What's
it's
up,
like, oh
Fazu?
great, there's spiders
Yeah,
here.
there's this one pass you should never take, man.
Yeah.
That's the one you took that leads up to spiders, and then you have to go
The
through.
dungeon is ready for its next
I think
The
there's
victim.
hidden like an amazing Easter egg in that area or something.
Must be, man.
Oh, it's got to
But
be
I
the
don't
best
even-
Easter egg.
I don't even try to go there. Like Jeff made it through it before.
It's not hard.
From behind, though. Yeah. If you come from the front, there's the spawner, I think. So it's
Joe,
bad
good luck.
times.
Good luck.
Thank
man.
you.
Yeah.
Mythic. Thank
Oh,
you.
you're going again, Joe? Nice.
Jack-a-lacka-lacka-lacka, thank
Yeah,
you.
I gotta get this new foot pedal broken in.
Literally, right? Yeah.
I've got a sprint button on my
Yeah,
foot
yeah, yeah.
now, or under
Oh,
my
nice.
foot. So
Good luck.
What?
Good luck, Joe.
thanks.
Really? Dude, we have the weirdest Minecraft players on the server. There's one guy that uses
Get some good runs today. This is good. I like it.
Yeah, we're so excited.
The door animation is broken. Yeah, a cub shot a stray arrow into it and it busted one of the armor stands. I gotta fix it.
Here comes Joe Hales.
Monkey, I try.
Descending
I try. It
decked out.
depends. I'm obviously
Doo-doo-doo.
focusing on chat right
It is
now.
a bunch
trying
of
to keep
ice
the
and snow.
camera
We'll
going.
figure out what level his artifact is. It could be anything. Probably 1 or 2 though. Let's go and find out. It's a level 2 artifact. All right.
Level
Whoa.
2.
I saw something move there.
Joe, very loud.
Yep, it's a ravager. Okay. So we're gonna want to pull the ravager this way. No, doors closing. Next problem. Foot pedal.
Joe is
And
random. That's why
away
we love
we
Joe.
go.
Sneak.
So we got a sneak, which means we don't have to be too careful about Clank right away. Let's go ahead and get some sweet, sweet berries here. They are so saccharine, it's practically sickening. Any treasure? Not yet. We're gonna need.
Mythic
Uh-oh,
Pirate,
that's
thank
a
you.
Ravager.
Sometimes it takes up to 5
Gonna
seconds for a
want
street
to get away
to tiptoe
from
those
that ravager
sound eyeballs. Okay,
this
so
way.
correct, Mythic. Yeah, any Clank generated isn't processed immediately. It's put into a queue.
Think
Incoming Clank is
we did not
processed
really
once
pull
every
that
3
ravager
seconds.
very far
And that's so that the tiptoe noise can
at all.
loop on itself and sound good and not over spam itself. That's intentional. So yes, there is potentially, depending if you already have Clank queued up, incoming Clank queued up, and more Clank is generated, it could
There's
take
no
a
way
long
I'm that
time for
lucky.
that
Nope,
tiptoe
I'm
sound to go off.
unlucky.
If I explain,
Okay,
I
we're
might
gonna
not have
pull him
explained that
this
correctly,
way.
but
Then we're gonna dart across here. And then we're gonna dart this way, not that way, because he's going that way. Then we're gonna go down here into
Pedal
the
to the metal.
library. Let's get this guy. He's kind of big and hairy. Pulling him this way. And now we're getting those shrieks. But we got some Clank blocks.
Broden, thank you.
Okay.
Lazy
So we
Nugget.
moved that
Welcome.
book from left to right last time, and that did nothing. So I think we're gonna take the book and we're gonna put it back where it was, so Tango doesn't have to fix it later
That
himself.
sounds slapped. It does.
Just as a courtesy to Tango.
He's got a good improv.
And we're gonna grab this. Also delicious.
Yeah, for those that are joining in and are wondering how I'm,
Okay.
it looks like I'm in survival and I'm
Hearing
yet flying
treasure
around.
sounds,
I'm in,
but
there's
I'm
a
not
mod called
exactly
Free
seeing
Cam.
treasure
My
spawn.
character is somewhere else. It allows me to go around.
Isn't-
We're using this just so that I
But
can
I'm
watch
hearing
them
it.
run the dungeon because it's a lot of fun to
Any
watch them watch
keys?
the dungeon. I can't interact with
I don't see
anything
any
or do
keys.
anything here. It's
Okay. Well, we could try going up
essentially
here.
spectator mode.
sometimes there's treasure up here. Uh-oh. Sometimes there's also ravagers up here. Yep, literally a ravager up there.
Sometimes.
Okay, so next problem. We can try going down
Namaste,
this
thank
way.
you.
Any treasure?
So amused that the Snowy River turned out to become the
Probably
River
a
of
ravager
Souls. I know.
directly up
We
those
coined that
stairs,
week
though,
one.
it sounds like. Which means maybe that's the same
What feature
ravager
do
that
you
we
think
started
would
pulling
claim the
this
most
way and has
hermits
wandered
and
that
become
way.
notorious?
So, or there's a ravager at the top of both stairs. Yep, pulling him down this way.
On
down,
level 1?
Down.
I didn't think there would be too much that would claim.
And around.
I definitely didn't think the river would get that many people.
The best thing you can do as a friend to the other hermits is to leave ravagers in this room because they don't expect
figured
it.
would get a lot of people.
Come on, you gotta get pulled further into
Spider
this room,
den for
buddy.
those who loiter.
I'm trying to be a jerk to my friends
basically.
here. There's no way this will karmically pay off for me negatively later.
I am 2 noises.
in
Yeah,
any
I
way,
think it's because
at
the word of
all.
noises got out.
Okay.
Did I just say word of noises?
That's so. The question
I
is,
have no
was there a
idea what words I
second
said.
ravager directly here? No, it was the same.
The word
We
got
still
out,
don't have
though.
any keys. Okay, we
Word.
need a key.
I word with my face
Key.
and I
Okay,
try to
key
say
get.
things.
Next problem.
Commander Drool is
Okay,
new, yes.
Next problem is that ravager there. So we're gonna want to pull him directly to here. Is he pathing? Don't path.
Well, I will
Don't
say,
path.
One-Eye Willie
No.
is
No,
way
don't-
more of a threat than I
Just trying to path that
anticipated.
way, dang it.
He is a sniper with that thing. I didn't realize
that
how
door
far they
shut
could throw and
too,
how
though?
accurate they were.
No,
He is a significant
Okay,
threat in
so
the pirate
what's the best way
lake.
to move him around then?
And I'm super happy.
If we try to run
He's a nice little
through
twist
here
to
and
that area,
over this
which I love.
way, and then back around here.
The reason being we can't have Ravagers in there, of course,
And
because
then back
Ravagers and
through
lakes
here.
don't mix. They
And
get in
then
there and they
this
float
way.
and they get stuck and they're extra stupid.
That
with
seems
the
like
side
a
is stupid.
viable plan. So then from there, we're gonna toss
So that,
this
but wait,
key.
so we needed to add another threat
Not
in there.
very well.
And I think it worked out perfectly.
I should go to compass.
Because he
school.
looks like a pirate.
Okay. Now, according to my
Gem's
compass,
gonna join the queue.
I
Fantastic.
think we need to go this way. Let's eat some berries. Just take a second. Take a beat. We got 5 cards left. Some of them are probably stumbles at this point, but that's okay. I believe in myself, despite all odds. Okay. Let's think. I think this might put us in the mycelium area. Now, I seem to recall there being ravagers nearby here, but they probably have moved around a little bit. Yep, I see him there.
Your stumble show us cards in the deck. Yeah, on the card
So,
counter
is it-
there.
Is it this one?
Yes.
Is it this area
It
here?
absolutely does. That's why you'll sometimes see that go up.
Okay, we need to pull him out
Every
and
2 minutes
away.
you'll see another tick added to that.
Hey, buddy, come far this way. Come far this way. Okay, now I'm gonna run around there. Thank you, I appreciate it. Yes.
That was a
Good
clever
job.
little
That's
juke.
excellent teamwork. It's like a dance. I am a majestic ballerina, and you are a majestic. I don't know what a ballerina partner's
that was a
with.
pro juke right there. I'm impressed.
Thank you. Now, while I continue to not throw this in the right part of the ground for 20 minutes. Come on. He's gonna come back. Okay, where'd it come out? Okay, we have the butcher's apron for 20. Okay, we have
Butcher's
1 clank
apron.
block left.
His
Where
heartbeat is
is-
quite high, though. Heartbeat is quite high.
Our clank is now picking up quite a bit here.
I'm curious
I think
what
we need to just
Joe's
go.
clank block is in here. I'm gonna ask him after this.
Run, Rudolph. Santa's gonna make it to town. Thinking he can hurry. Maybe he can take the freeway down. See, this is like Doc. He gets very calm. He's very like, I'm going to whisper now because I am completely calm. And I'm just like, I'm gonna sing random Christmas songs from movies because I don't know. My brain has to do something. Screaming externally. That's Vex.
Oh,
We're at
this is-
max clank. We've got
this is-
tropical
this is the
fish
sad
spawning,
place.
which the tropical fish got me, or the Vex. It was one of the two.
Sad
I didn't make it.
times.
Oh well.
Joe, for
well.
science, when you get your deck back, I'd be curious what your total plus clank block is, if you don't mind sharing.
I think I've got 4 sneak cards. Is that what you mean?
Yeah. Okay. And that's it. You don't have an evasion or anything like that.
No. I haven't been able to get any of the good cards.
Okay.
I've all got commons.
Okay.
I've got 4 Clank block, 4 Hazard block, 2 Treasure, maybe 1 Ember Seeker or something.
Okay.
So it's not an incredible deck
Okay.
by any means.
But 8's not bad. You have 8 Clank block. That's not that bad. Okay.
Mm,
Thanks.
Gotcha.
So that was a good run, and then
I'm thinking I might have to do an easy run.
It begs the
later,
question
I need
now,
to get a win. I need to improve the
does-
deck at least a teeny tiny bit.
Does 8? I'm muted right now. Does 8
So close on those two though.
Clank block feel like enough for an early level 2 run?
Yep. 4
And-
Sneak, 2
and
Treasure
was he
Hunter, 4
slow or
Stability,
fast?
2 Ember Seeker.
I would say he was about
That is me.
on pace
Maxed
with
out.
getting a key.
Gemini
Took him a little bit to find a
you're
key. He didn't sneak much. He made a lot of noise. Yeah, he's right in that ballpark, right? Like his Clank just hit kind of hit his heartbeat hit max right as he was about to leave. So if he had like one more sneak card in there, I bet you it would have made a difference. Was he slow getting the key? Okay, Slosh, thank you. You guys are amazing. Rem, how you doing? Thank you for this amazing game. It fills me with so much inspiration. Even thinking my own version of it. Sadly, you start your stream after mine ended. Else I would have sent a few your way. Rem, thank you so much for being here, and thank you for the generosity. I appreciate it. Claire's, thank you. Been a fan of yours since Decked Out 1. Question for you. I'm highly considering going to TwitchCon to meet all the hermits. And of course, Skiz, would there be a best day to attend? That's a fantastic question. We are, for those going to TwitchCon, we are trying to get a day together where we're having a little meetup kind of thing. It will happen. Like we had something for Sunday, but then like Cub wouldn't have been able to make it or something like that. So we're trying to get something on Friday or Saturday. I would say follow if you just want to. I'll probably post something on Twitter. I definitely will post something on Twitter. I'm sure Scar will too. Sorry, X. And we'll get the word out that way is my guess. I refuse to call it X. I will always call it Twitter.
I found, I think, like 6 coins and like 2 on the bottom. But I had I have 2.
He's here.
He's streaming.
Hey, Jam.
for us.
Hi, Tango.
Yeah, hi.
Hi, Dungeon Master.
Where'd Joe go?
What? I'm
Oh,
here.
he's hiding back there. He's all hidden.
Yeah, no, I like to stand by my.
Yeah.
Like, I think I'm tied for second. I'm pretty happy about that.
Joe, I think if you had one more sneak in your deck, you would have made it out.
Yeah,
Jam,
that's how it is sometimes.
yeah.
I'm gonna have to maybe do an easy run and try buy
Jam,
one
you
more
going harder?
sneak.
Don't want to rat on the dungeon master, but somebody might have mistaken Pearl for you.
I did.
I was here. I know.
I misallocated the points.
You were here, right.
I mean, come on. Like, they both have the same eyes.
No, we don't. Mine are green.
Totally do.
They have the same mouth.
You know
Our
she
hair
can beat
color's
you.
different. She's got a hat on.
You know she can beat you up, Tango, right?
There's no question. You could give me a diamond sword and her fists, and I would lose. Yeah.
I did that to Scar earlier. It was funny.
Yeah.
The dungeon is ready for its next victim.
I'm scared. I gotta hit record. It's my turn, right? You guys are sure you don't want to go?
Yes.
I'm
Go
not
for
putting
it.
in line.
Yep, go for it, Jam. It's all
Don't
you.
worry, it's only us and 10,000 other.
Yeah, it's totally fine.
That's so.
What difficulty? What difficulty level?
I kind of want to do hard, but I really don't think that my deck is good enough. But I'm also getting frustrated when I do level 2 and I'm not getting enough Frost Embers to buy better cards. I'm stuck.
Jam,
Let's see your
I
deck.
just wanna.
Let's see your deck.
I want to offer this solution.
Like, I'm
Let's
stuck
do
on the
level
sneak,
2, go
right? I'm
straight to
max.
Some backseat gaming.
You're max
required.
sneak.
Oh,
Yeah,
do
you're super defensive. Yeah. Oh, but you got the
Max sneak,
frost
almost
focus
max
though.
stability.
You got this.
The
Go
frost
hard.
focus is
Go hard,
good.
Jam. You got
Yeah,
it.
the frost focus is what makes me want to do level 2 and instead try to get some embers, but it's not been working out my
Yeah.
last few runs.
I mean, technically, you probably want that frost focus to be played while you're on level 1, because it's easier to
I
collect
do.
embers on level 1 than
How
level
many,
2. But
how many does
Yeah.
it give? +4. Nice.
yeah, that's a good card.
Mm-hmm.
I've tried that card like 3 times now, and every time I haven't really gotten a single ember out of
Are you
it.
serious? Wow. Okay.
I've
You have
gotten like
10
a couple out of my Ember Seekers, I think. Maybe one from the Frostfire, but nothing impressive.
I mean,
I
you
didn't
got
see any
you got
embers in the
10
dungeon,
clank
but I'm
block
blind, so.
in total, I think, right?
Yeah, I have some Clank block. I have some stability, some hazard block.
I mean, it feels like a deck that could easily handle at least the second floor.
Well, that's the problem, right? I want to go to the second floor. I do not want to go to the third floor. And when you press that button, you get the chance.
Well, 1 in 8 chance, though, right?
If you do a hard.
Yeah, but you don't understand how unlucky I am. Like, if there's somebody's going to hit the 1 in 8 chance, it's going to be me.
At least on the random.
You can do a gem.
Could stumble cards be
Life
red or
choices.
something on the map? The actual art is
I mean,
red.
it's my first run. of
No,
these
there's no way
three.
I could
feel like
could
may
show
as
that
well
on the
try
map.
a hard, right?
And I wouldn't want to anyways.
See, that's the difference between you and me. I said
Ooh,
it's
first
my
hard
first
run.
run. I'm gonna do a medium run to ease my way in.
That's
So
what I
let's
did.
see which
That's what I
strategy
did.
is
Yeah,
better.
but
I
I
came out
finished
with
phase 2 like last night
Yeah.
yesterday, so I don't
Alright,
feel a
alright.
warm up is necessary.
I came out with 21 embers. So let's see.
Came out with 18.
I've never come out with that many. My max has been 20.
This is
and
your-
I've
this
been
is
to
your
level
week.
2.
Phase
The
3.
artifact was
phase of gem.
19 though. So yeah.
I got a freaking pearl out of level 2, and I was so mad.
I mean, one thing's for sure, we believe in you. So, you know.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Okay, I'll
We know
stop
you
talking.
Will there be
this.
other negative cards? I call the negative cards Bane cards right now. I have ideas for other ones that I may introduce depending
First
some of
run
the
of
phases down the
phase
road.
3.
But we'll see.
You know, I
Right
always
now,
feel
they're
bad
not-
when you
they're
talk
not
people
immediately
into hard
scheduled.
runs and stuff. You have a tendency to do that. Yeah.
I don't really care if I failed this one. If I failed this one, I'll just scale it back.
Man, it'd be
fail
so
it, you're
nice if
good.
that door had some
You
lights
got
on the
this.
left side.
Come
What do
on,
you think,
you'll
Cub?
get a
Should I do
level 2
that?
artifact, I know it. Why would there be a level 3?
Cub, what do you think? Should,
Doc,
it'd be
stop
good if
talking about
that
it.
door
You're
had
gonna
some
jinx
lights on the
it.
left side, right?
Shush.
Gods of
Good idea.
jinxing work.
That's a good idea. That's a great idea.
I'm a jerk.
But
I need some more rockets. I tear through rockets so much. Any plans for a co-op phase? Nah. There are ideas though, being kicked around, for
All right.
later
level
on.
3. I can hear you, Tango, by the way.
Oh, okay. What difficulty are you doing? Level 3?
Hard. Hard.
And you got a level.
Doing hard.
Oh, difficulty. 3. Okay.
I don't want to go to level. Well, you have numbers and words here.
No,
I don't know. which
I
one to
know.
read.
It's my fault. It's confusing. Difficulty versus dungeon
I'll
level.
always find
I
a
know.
way to blame you.
Yeah. No, that's good. That's a safe bet. Yeah.
No, I want to hopefully go to level 2,
Right.
but I am putting on difficulty level 3 for the first time.
Let me ask. How well would you say you know level 2 in your head?
Not at all. This will be my first time going
All right,
in.
good
Okay,
luck.
here's the thing. I've been to level 2 and successfully gotten out, I think 3 or 4 times.
That's pretty good.
Because doing medium, it always gives me one right by the stairs. And I really need to go further. Like,
Yeah.
I don't want to just
Yeah.
randomly go further.
And you're right.
Well, I did.
You-
I
the
did
only
at
way-
one point.
The only way to learn is to have a destination out there. You're
So
right.
I want to just try and get in there. I know how to get to the ship. My problem is I don't know how to get home.
You'll be fine.
Real easy to get in there. I'm confident though. I'm feeling it. I just got back from a dog walk. I just ate supper. I feel like if there's going to be a time to do it, it's right now. If this gives me a level 3 compass, I'm going to scream. I recommend taking out your earbuds.
So we'll chat. I'll just say that. Level 3, we want it. What Cub said in chat? I never thought one would do so much damage. I know, right?
Compass, please.
Come on.
Level 2.
Ah,
Okay.
all
thank
right, all
God.
right. She deserves it.
Oh my God. Okay.
Melomaniac, thank you. Raceland, thank you. Claire's. I think I said thank you, right? Yeah, TwitchCon. Hope to see you there for sure.
Haven't been watching the runs today. No idea where anything is. It's a real advantage to actually watch. the
Slosh,
runs.
thank you so much.
Sneak.
Yes. Sneak is good. I'd love a treasure hunter, though. I'm gonna go just extremely slow in this dark. 'cause
Pirate
I
ship
am
does not
really
have a name now.
just waiting for a key to pop up.
They're, fun fact, one of the phases, I have a large DLC, I call it. I'm hoping one of the phases will have a large content update all related to pirates. I have a lot of ideas related to pirates, but we'll see. I'm waiting for everyone to become quite a bit more comfortable with level 2.
Stability.
There's a hole there. It took my berries! The hole took my berries! That was
The
so
hole?
rude!
Oh! Did they get washed away down the river?
They went away, yeah! What is this? This is a new hole. New hole!
Mm-hmm.
There's a ravagers safe hole as well. Tell. Did you you made the River of Souls easier?
Correct. Yes.
Hunter.
Oh, I thought we were into torturing people.
Nope.
Okay, cool.
I'm into balance.
He's a balanced man. I can appreciate that. I'm about to run into something stupidly difficult, aren't I? And we'll call that the balance.
When I Willie getting a
Get outta
friend.
here.
Something like that. Oh, damage. Who is that? Poor life choice is taking damage.
I don't see a key down here anyway, so...
Where'd she go? Oh, she went the other
But
side.
man, I'm getting some shriekers going off.
SS Bubble Dumpers. I love it. That's a great name.
I run. Break line of sight. Break line of sight. Yeah. No keys.
Treasure hunter.
There's a treasure hunter.
I have to get a key for this to work out. Man, the shriekers. Key, right here. Key, 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 key.
Kiki? Kiki.
Guy there.
Too much
as
Clank
well?
already? It's a little bit
God.
higher. She needs a key bad, yeah. She should check that back room, but she's got a hazard door block already. Oh, nothing back there.
Seeker, just what I wanted.
Pretty light on the treasure. Despite having that treasure hunter go by.
Need a key. I don't even have a coin. I don't even have a coin.
She does have terrible key luck, I know. If I were her, I'd be buying nothing but treasure cards.
I actually don't even have a coin.
Sneak.
I think she's only played one
Unless the
treasure hunter so
spot's
far, though.
changed,
Or
but
was
I
there two?
haven't heard a ding.
It might be too far to see
Would
the
he
treasure.
change
Yeah,
all
you're
the
right.
treasure spots? I would see something shortly.
Two treasures? Two treasure hunters? Okay.
Well, there's
No,
one
I'm in a good
coin.
spot. I should be able to see.
Okay, I guess we'll go down here and see. I did hear a ding though.
Blizzard, thank you.
Stability.
So we'll just triple. Oh, it's another coin.
Is it ever possible for the treasure lockout
Man,
not
this
to
is
get
not
reset?
gonna
No.
happen today. It's
I mean,
taking too long to get.
Anything
a
is
key.
possible, but once the power goes off, the hopper drains.
Okay.
So it should be pretty safe.
No key
She needs another
down
treasure hunter
here.
bad right now.
Oh, all of the shriekers.
Yeah. Did that bat just die in the berry bush?
Stumble.
That was great.
No key here. I'm hitting up all the usual spots.
Take that bat.
My heartbeat is so high. I'm not even gonna get down there.
Oof.
I
Treasure
have 2 coins
hunter.
to my name.
You still got 10 cards. I feel like they're just being drawn slow or something. She already got a stumble. That hurt.
Frost focus.
It's not gonna help her.
Coin over there, but it's just a coin.
Cantrick, thank you.
What is happening? Where are my keys? There's a coin.
Another
over
coin.
here. Heartbeat is way
Oh,
too
there we
high.
go, there we
Here's
go.
a key.
Boom. But yeah, her heartbeat's really
Way too
high.
late, though.
Berserker.
Way too late.
Blub blub. I love how you can hear wardens punch things from here. She's getting lots of Clank.
Okay, I guess we're gonna see Vex today. That's okay. We'll just run through Tango's dungeon and try to break it on our way to death.
She should probably shift through there. There's her frost focus paying off. Oh, she's max Clank already. She's gonna get evoked on level 2.
Difficult day in the dungeon today.
It's not looking good.
That's a Vex.
Not looking good. I'm rooting for her too, but I don't think she's got good chances here.
See what happens. Looks like we're heading towards the pirate ship area. Fun. Can I get there from here? What do you do?
Yeah, Nolan, it's fixed.
Whoop.
Oh, that's not gonna help.
That's okay.
Stability.
You can actually tank that, but then you can't take a hit from Willie after you do it.
Where is Willie?
He's dumb, he doesn't see me. How mad is Tango right now that I'm going around here on max Clank?
Oh no.
How mad is he at his Vex right now?
I'm not mad.
My thing is flipping around right here. I think it's on the boat. It can't be in the water, right? It can't suck up from underwater.
She's got one in the boat, yeah.
Do I need to be on the boat?
Where is Willie?
Ooh, hey, dude. Ooh, I think Willie gets a kill here. That'd be fun.
You call it like instantly. Wow. Oh, Willie.
Man, no keys.
Yeah,
huh?
you got some bad key luck.
That's how it goes for me every time.
It always goes that way for you. I know. How many treasure you got in your
I never get
deck?
a key. Treasure?
Yeah, like how many treasure hunters?
I have 3.
Okay. Yeah, I would get
3,
it.
and I
would get
don't see
another
a
one.
key. Yeah. I would too.
Sneak.
Chat has sympathy for you. I'll say that. I do too.
Should have sympathy. Bad RNG is tilting. I was at max Clank going down the stairs, but I feel like I would have been able to get that artifact otherwise. Like, had I
Willie's
gotten
a beast,
the key,
yeah.
I
Willie's
would have,
crazy.
That would have been a successful run. It was the key that stopped me. Yeah, I was in the spot where the compass was flipping around. My Clank.
Oh, so but it's not in the water. It's on the boat.
I
it's on the
assume.
boat,
I've never been
probably.
to level 2 enough to know where the spots are.
Yeah, it can't be in the water.
Yeah. She was
Love
close.
to see.
Very
Love
close.
to see Willie coming through though. Willie's a favorite.
Willie's earning his paycheck, yeah.
Yeah.
Brutal,
That
man.
Willie.
That aimbot.
No, he's got trash aim most of the time.
Tango, do you know that area actually becomes more deadly when it's night because Willie can then shoot you outside of the water?
I did not know that.
Isn't that cool? I think it's kind of cool.
Wow.
But how do they know the difference between day and nighttime in a cave? It doesn't make sense.
Exactly. He's Willie. You don't question his ways.
That makes me want to do something. Put a daylight sensor down there and like play a different tune at nighttime, so it's like Willie mode.
Oh,
That would be great. So you know, going in, you're like, oh no. So you're saying in the daytime he can't throw the trident out of the water?
Correct.
Interesting.
I know what I'm
Yeah,
I'm gonna
during
always
daytime,
see.
it-
Ah, here we go.
Touch
Hypno's
the
gonna
water,
wait
then you
20
get thrown
minutes
out.
now and only go in a daytime.
The min-maxer.
Yep.
I'm going in next. If nobody wants to, I'm doing a hard
Excellent.
Go for it, Doc.
I got
Yep,
one.
go show me up, Doc. Get a key
I wanna see a
immediately
level
and make
3.
me rage quit.
It's if
How
if
many
you have
treasures
enough.
you got, Doc?
Huh?
How many treasure cards you got?
Treasure. Let me look. I don't even. I have 4. So hopefully, yeah. In total, I also have 10 Clank block.
You got a good,
And,
yeah, you got a good deck.
Yeah. I
Those
should be
evasion
able
and
to-
tread
Get a
lightly.
key
You essentially
immediately, I'm
have,
gonna be sad.
yeah, you got a lot, very good defensive deck. But yeah, you're doing good, Doc.
Yeah, I think I
Holy
should be
embers.
able to handle.
Yeah,
level
you
You
got
can
this.
do
A lot
it,
of
Doc.
treasure.
Good luck.
Hard run, Doc. Let's go.
Yeah,
Let's
I'll
see
try.
level 3. I just want to see people go to the black mines.
Oh,
I haven't checked on the wardens today. They're probably stuck.
Knowledge of level 2, but level 3 I've never even seen. Man, it's a legend to me. I think I know roughly where I would have to go down there, but that's it.
Mm-hmm.
There is a warden down there, right?
I don't know.
Oh man.
Who's to say?
I'll give you some tips if you give me a couple shards.
Yeah. Those shards are the most precious thing on the server, man.
They are.
Like literally,
Yeah.
nothing even comes close. Should make a duper for him somehow.
Oh yeah. That seems-
Thank God you didn't make him out of sand. Tango.
exactly right.
Even I could do that one, Doc. Come on.
Yep, no, you're not running today?
I might.
Okay. No pressure.
Everybody, like, people, there's no downtime yet, so.
Yeah, no, whatever.
I'm
Yeah, I got-
so mad about that key.
I got one in me. One more run in me.
Alrighty.
11:30.
Tango.
The dungeon is
You
ready
want me to run?
for
Did you do
its
something
next
specifically
victim.
that you want me to run for?
No. I just know you've been sitting here, haven't played yet, so I didn't know if you were waiting.
Oh, okay.
Collaborate
I want you to play the way you want to play.
Let's
That's
go,
all.
Doc.
Okay.
Hard run. My first hard run.
Let's go.
Oh, okay. I have sweaty palms. Why? It's just a dungeon.
Just a
Relax.
dungeon.
You got this, Doc. Good luck.
Will you release that out to the public once it's done? I mean, it's going to be released in the world download, so. I hope he gets hard. I hope he gets the black mines. I want someone to go down the black mines. We should probably check on the wardens after this and see where they are. It's tough. You know, admittedly, to get to the black mines, yeah, it might require more cards than I anticipated to have a successful level 3 run. But we'll see. You know, people aren't exactly killing level 2 yet. And the reason I would say level 2's difficulty is split half on the ravagers are tougher, but also half on they're just running out of Clank. So I think once people start getting like 2 evasions in their deck,
Hello,
that's when
my
level 2
friend.
become a lot easier.
Alright, setting is already hard mode.
This is gonna be it. This is gonna be it. I can smell the 1/8 chance happening here, Doc.
It's my first hard run, so yeah. Normally I should get it now, right? Also, I was jinxing Gem before, so I deserve it technically. But come on, RNG gods, don't do this to me.
I kind of agree with the power of sneak. There needs to be a good blend of sneak and
level
running.
2.
And most people are just running.
Okay, calm.
Perma sneak is
Goal is
bad,
to get a key.
and never
quick.
sneaking is bad. I think the right answer is
That needs
to
happen. Okay,
balance
here
it.
we go. Compass. Level 2. Okay.
Alrighty.
Level 2.
Good,
Level
good.
2.
Still gonna be difficult.
Oh, hi. That's that guy. Alright, gotta go in.
We gotta move Tango's cough, just sitting there doing nothing.
Get rid of him. Okay.
Literally
Now,
nobody. I
got
highly
to-
doubt that, but
sorry,
thank you so much for
viewers.
the 10 gift subs.
I got to choose a little
Thank you,
bit
Tech
and,
Loki. Thank you. If
know,
I didn't thank you so much.
not try to make too much noise. Gotta preserve. my
Nobody,
Clank
thank you.
a
That
little
is
bit.
incredibly generous of you. I appreciate that. Thank you for
That's
gifting the
just-
subs
If
to
you want to
everybody.
go deep, you cannot, gotta wait for Treasure Hunter to
Yeah,
pop.
Tango's cough is taking a break here.
Hope find a key relatively quick without.
Yeah, for
being
those
on
when we
next
keep
rank
saying
already,
RNG,
pretty
it's
much.
random number generation.
That's the strat right
Basically, it's just a term for sneak. Sometimes you get lucky, sometimes you don't.
Coming up, I got some Clank blocks now that don't really need now.
Has anyone
They don't-
realized that you can get Clank in
What's
certain
first card
areas?
they played? All that talking, man. I should be quiet and try hard.
I mean, the truth is that all the there's a lot of Clank
follow the path
generators.
here.
There's a lot of Shriekers, and they randomize each run. So even if you learned all of them, you wouldn't know which ones are active for your run.
There's a new passage.
And
Not a sneak,
if
man.
you happen to memorize all of them and
Like
were
an
to
absolute
sneak over
boss.
all of them, you would be almost permanently sneaked, sneakificated.
Wait,
So it's interesting.
This berry bush is me.
Yeah, Etha will be the first person to memorize them and start
Oh
sneaking
my
over them, I
berry
suspect. Maybe Hypno.
Oh. Okay. Here is a new
Snork.
passage that leads to River of Souls. Tango added that, making that area a little bit easier. Where's all the ravagers? Okay, this is already a dead end here now. Ember Seeker popped. Got 2 embers on the map. No keys yet though. I expect the Ravager. Oh, here we go.
There was an Ember sound.
Key. Okay. Got to bait this guy out. There's a key on the ground.
He sees the key.
Stumbling.
Uh-oh, hazard
Baiting
door
far
though.
back, though.
Hazard door
The loop
though.
here is closed already.
He's gonna have to take him back to the second one. Because he can't
Oh,
loop around
no,
here.
how
Oh
unlucky.
no!
Gotta bait him all the way. Really?
He's doing it smart though. Hazard's hurting him here though, for sure. It's gonna waste a lot of time.
Oh man.
He got his key!
No, no, no. What am I doing? There's no way through. Whoa.
Key rage!
Now.
Poor Gem. Poor Gem.
Gotta pull him further. Alright, we're going this way. Whew, that was a bit dodgy.
That was
there,
good.
Mister.
That was pro there, Doc. That was pro. That was smart.
It was a bit dodgy though. Almost screwed it up. Now I
Low-key rage.
really gotta hope the door back there is still open. It is. Okay.
Go.
Okay, now
Look how
we're
many
going
cards
down.
he's got left still. He's doing good. Whoa!
Am I blind? Oh. Oh, there's lots of embers down here. I didn't know.
Oh, wow.
Treasures.
I gotta stop
Okay.
Treasure from falling off the ledge. The ice, it's sliding. People are missing a lot
Yeah,
of
that was
drops.
also dodgy. I confess. That
I
was very
gotta
dodgy.
add that to my list.
Mhm. Okay, so all the way around, really.
Drops
Wow.
sliding.
Things are not going swimmingly.
Ravine in southeast.
That's for sure.
Ice caves.
No. It's all bad. I can't.
Yeah,
dodge
I'll just
him
put some
here,
snow
right?
down there.
No.
Where did he go? Did he come out?
It's very dodge at the moment.
He must have got out while I wasn't
Let's
paying
see
attention. Oh,
if
there
I
he
can
is.
somehow push through.
That's the worst luck. Norse, thank you.
That's not good.
He got his key so early, but that
Hoping
Ravager
I
says,
won't
you ain't
get
coming
it
this way.
onto me right away.
Oh,
Okay,
oh,
I'll try to get back somehow. But
That worked.
The walls are closing in on me.
He could go right now. I bet he should send it. He could send it right now. Scoot right past that hairy butt. That's rough. Time is a problem
I
right
don't
now.
like he. I might have to brute force it.
He's got to just go. Yep. Oh,
Okay.
absolutely. Go now. Go.
Remembered.
Go.
Treasure hunter.
Go. Whoop. Drop the key. Well done.
All right.
All right, he's still doing good. Heartbeat
I
is
wanna go
low.
down on the
He's got
other
lots
side,
of
though.
cards.
I like this side.
I want him to succeed. I want all these level 2 runs to succeed.
Okay. Now.
Oh, it's his thank you. You know, Tango, if you introduced the looping
Where
mechanic
out of it?
to the first Dio, you would have had way less Ravagers. You would have had to move way less. Oh, yeah, probably. Because the players kind of do it for me. If that's what you're saying, Isis, yeah. Yeah, I don't like the map design. Level design in Decked Out 1 was horrible.
Good.
It was boring.
It's not so ideal at the moment.
Oh, I thought he just died.
Mhm.
Now he's got a hard. He's playing hard, so his compass isn't going to be anywhere around here. It's going to be much deeper into level 2. Petrus, thank you.
Down there.
Petrus, I mean, technically, but we're talking astronomically low number for that to happen.
Alright, we're heading this way.
News at 2:30, thank you. Just in the dungeon hates to issue keys to gem. The higher manager of decked out will be issuing a trophy of a key to gem. Oh, he's gonna get hit.
Whoa, whoa!
I knew it.
He can hit me. Okay, that is very bad.
The bridge. You're not safe on the bridge. The Ravager Tango's cough has been in coffee break after being full on many hermits. He requested an extended period off.
That's surely
Gummy Bear, thank
not
you.
where I want to be.
Thank you, Gummy
I
Bear
think this
Wookie. Your
is
name is
up to
amazing.
spiders.
Thank you for the 10
Yeah.
gifted subs.
Let's chill for a second.
All right, I don't know where he's going.
There's some serious dodging going on.
His heartbeat is still
Compass
fine.
points over there, though.
Okay. There's Willie on the far side.
It's somewhere. It's not here, I think. Although
there's still a lot of artifact drop spots around the lake that people haven't even seen. So he's probably got one right here.
Wait. Is it here?
Dude, there was a frost ember that just dropped somewhere.
Oh, it's not here, right? Am I going crazy now?
No.
Backwards.
He's close. He's close. I know where it is.
Is it here? Actually?
Treasure hunter.
Come on now, Doc.
No.
Come on now.
Right?
Come on.
I'm going crazy.
He's mumbling to himself. Come on
Let me
now.
see.
Come on now.
Points. I don't think it's here. Wait, let's double check. I have no idea about the treasure spots here. Is here something going on? No. Right. No, we don't have flippage. Okay. Just to be sure. Okay, wanna make it back there a little bit. A bit of berries wouldn't hurt.
Oh.
Okay, there's spiders up there. That's bad news. Man, I'm in this dungeon forever, it feels.
He's still got hazard block. He's got to get moving though. He's down to
try
4 cards.
Backtrack a bit.
Like if he gets it in the next 60 seconds or 90 seconds, he could be fine. If he doesn't get this in like 2 minutes, he's gonna clank out, I think. I don't know where he's going now. It seemed I don't know what compass he has, but it seemed like he was close, and now he's going in the opposite direction.
A black mind's key.
His clank block is good though, yeah.
I think the ravagers that chased me here went away a little bit.
His heartbeat is fine. Yeah, he's good. Oh, that's not good.
What am I doing?
That's active. That hazard trap. Hazard's gonna be the real problem. My guess is on his way home, he's gonna run into a hazard block or have to turn around, and then probably get hit by a ravager.
An absolute mental wreck after being down here for so long. Oh my god. Okay, this way.
He's doing good.
Alright. Okay, now try to.
Time, though.
Berry's good. We're pretty much making no progress.
Oh shit! No, I don't want to do that.
Okay.
It's a bit bugged here. Come on.
Now try to make this simple jump here. Hop, hop.
From what I can tell, he
Not
needs to
that
go out to
hard,
the lake.
is it? Okay.
But I can't see his compass, so. Yeah, this will totally be playable in world download.
Bad. Yeah, that's it. I'm going down. I survived. With half a heart.
He's gonna get willied here in like 1 second.
This
Ding.
is definitely tricky.
Willie's around here somewhere.
Half a
Where is
heart.
he? He's gonna get Willied. Oh, Doc, what are you doing?
Okay. Wow. Look at all this loot.
Crowns. You seeing crowns? Level 2.
Okay.
Level 2 loot
Trying
is
to
better.
regroup, trying to gather myself, but I have a hard time locating the loot location.
Oh my gosh.
It's somewhere over there, and I'm running circles. a little bit.
Nikon. I can't pronounce your name, but
I have
thank
a hard time
you.
getting rid of these ravagers here.
Still catching up on the VODs in the second channel.
This
Wanted to
one
show
I
support for the
could
amazing
make-
game you created. Keep up the good work.
Where could I
Back to the
base
second
like
channel I
this
go.
over the mushroom?
Thank you. Thank you so much for that. I'm glad
There
you're
is
watching the VODs on the
three
channel too.
There. Am I seeing this right?
Yeah.
Holy
This is crazy.
mother of ravagers.
And they're gonna bump him.
Okay. Are they zoned here? Can't they make it out? Oh yes, they can. Oh sure they can.
If they can't, but if one bumps him, then he can. And I don't know if that one might have got bumped there. I'm not sure. Team Pearl,
Well,
thank
great.
you. Thoughts on zoning a Ravager in the
This is-
library plus downstairs
this is going
crypts since they're
swimmingly.
unlikely to wander there themselves. I changed the
there's
zone so
another
that
one
they
there.
will be more likely to do
Great,
that, and I
great,
think a
great.
zone
Pick
that
up
small
on
would
me?
be too powerful. Because it's too small of an area for one Ravager. A lot of people are really struggling
I
with
could get down.
orienting the compass to where they need to go, and that's because while level 2 is
Let me see. But I don't
bigger,
know if
more
I can
wide open
take
tunnels,
that
it has a
drop.
lot more verticality and tunnels like weaving in and over each other, and it's very easy to get disoriented where you are. That's intentional.
I can kite them around this pillar.
Oh, did someone? Oh, they slept to make. Where's he going? Oh man, what's he doing? He's all over the place.
I mean, this is just nasty. Nasty.
Oh, skadoodles.
Okay.
Skadoodles
Wow.
claims one. You were
That was-
everywhere, Doc.
I had no idea where the treasure was.
When
man.
you were near the lake, you seemed to be like, it seemed close, and you didn't want to go out there. What was your thought process? They're just curious.
On the lake, it was pointing me back again.
Oh, it said it wasn't by the lake? Okay.
Yeah, I came down, you know, I was sitting there by the lake and I was checking at this spot forever. But it was pointing me away from the lake again.
Gotcha,
So it
okay.
must have been, I have no idea where it was actually. Not a clue for that press.
Well, you saw a lot of the dungeon.
Yeah, man. I survived for a while.
You
man.
did. I mean, your cards were helping you a lot there, so you learned a lot, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, I think, I mean, I definitely got the hard runs in me. I just need to get a little bit more, map layout was cool, I think. But yeah, and the location, no clue.
A little
I
more
had
dungeon
every
knowledge
loot you
would've
can
helped,
get.
yeah.
Yeah, 3 keys, you know, for the black mines, everything.
I think he's talking to them now.
So, yeah. But not the artifact. Man, no clue where that was.
Silent statement. Yeah, it's dungeon
There's also
knowledge
so much
is
pressure, man. There was
is
3
more important than your
ravages in that
cards.
room.
Knowledge of the
I
dungeon
thought
is
it
the
was
most important
somewhere
thing.
there. I wanted to go to the right side.
I
in
would
the middle
rather
room
have
where
a
the
crappy
3
deck and know
ravages
the dungeon
were,
like the
but
back of my hand than to have a good deck and be lost.
Brutal. Brutal.
Merch when?
Yeah,
Couple
that
weeks.
was rough. There was a lot of Ravagers clumped up.
Mm-hmm. No
You did
idea.
so good though, Doc. You
He
can
did
do
really
hard
good.
runs
Yeah, he
easy.
could really. He
GG,
did good.
Doc. Yep.
You learned that down there. You're doing hard runs all the time. Easy.
Yeah, I should, but
Your like cards are good for it.
yeah, but I had no idea where this artifact was. It couldn't be on the boat, I think. Like, it pointed away backwards. I have no idea where this should be. Weird.
Yeah, I don't really know where mine was leading either. I assumed on the boat, but that could be wrong.
If you'd made it on the boat, I think you would have found it there. It's not
Yeah.
it's not such a big
Spoilers.
area, so-
For those that don't want to see.
What's up next?
Oh, man.
I just barely went, so somebody else can have a go.
It's rough.
Having my tea and getting over my key rage.
Chicken Man, Asuma.
Be right back.
Nah, it's too late. I'm gonna be playing tomorrow. Plus, I'm only gonna do easy runs, so they'll be boring.
God I'll be going.
Scared me.
I'm gonna hold off
Free cam
on
mode.
mine. I'm gonna do it some on stream, I think.
All right, so that was pain.
Anyway, see you all later. I'm gonna
DX.
bounce.
All right, X, we'll catch
Have a
you
good
later.
Where
I
is
really,
the
I really
other
want
one?
to do a level 4.
Oh.
I don't think
Okay.
it's any harder than
He's
a
fine.
level than a like
He's
a
fine.
deadly is not any harder than a
He's fine. We're good.
level
We
They're
can
in good
do
spots.
that.
hard.
You think that?
Pain and Panic are doing good.
But as we've seen with the hard runs, the compasses are further into the dungeon than if you do like a medium.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
So knowing Tango, he probably put the compass all the way back in the far corner where like 5 wardens are going to be camping.
I mean, there's no secret. The more difficulty, the deeper into that level you have to go. Yeah.
Yeah, but I
How
think with the
dare you make it more
wardens-
difficult?
I know.
Yeah.
Damn you,
Weird.
Tango.
Give us an easy bottom level. Tango,
I think
you gotta
the
give me a
wardens
key.
can't
I
be that
deserve
hard
a
to fool.
key.
You
They're
deserve a
not that
key?
hard.
You do deserve
I
a
need you to
key, but I'm not
I
going
need
to give
to
you
flick
one.
a switch when you go down there and make sure that there's a key, even if I miss
Extra
it.
treasure
And
mode?
it's
Yeah.
on the floor. I'll accept
The
that.
dungeon is
But there has to be
ready
a key.
for its next victim.
All right, who's the next victim?
Hypno, you're up, man. You're up.
Am I?
Come on, Hypno.
Level 4, man. I believe.
Level difficulty 4.
Hypno, show us how
Difficulty
hard
4.
mode is done. Go on.
Tango, if your chat
Mm-hmm.
can count from 1 to 10 without going out of order or duplicating a number, I will go.
Right, yeah. 10,000 people can do that easily, yeah. 1,
already
3,
over.
never mind, fail.
Oh, they already missed
No.
2. They already
No,
missed
I don't.
2.
That's a great test. I love it.
Sorry for spamming your chat.
Now they're all just like, why did you do it?
My bad. I'll do a run.
Not possible. Not possible. Norse, thank you again. So many gift subs. Nilla Bean, thank you for the piece of pie. Could not be having more fun watching. I'm having a great time today, yeah. I kind of want people to start succeeding. I feel bad when too many people die and we're having a little bit too much death today, if I'm honest.
Good luck,
But it's still fun. It's still fun.
Thank
And I
you.
think they're having fun. I hope. Astronoid, thank you. Thanks for building the most entertaining hermit grinder ever. Did I? I'm so sorry. I do apologize for that. But thank you so much. Nightshade. Do you realize that Tango Tech 2, the second channel, is less than 3K away from hitting 100K? Yes, I do realize that, Nightshade. Everybody. If you're not subscribed to the second channel, why don't you head on over there to link in the chat.
All right, here we go,
And,
guys. We are
throw
gonna do
some.
a run. Of
And
course, we're doing
maybe I
hard.
hit-
Somebody just did hard right before me.
Maybe I'll hit 100K on the
People
second
are
channel. That'd be
gaining some
amazing.
Skill around here. All right, minecart time.
YouTube, lol. I
Off
know,
we
right?
go.
Right. All right, what difficulty did you hit?
We're doing it on hard mode, Tango.
Excellent, excellent.
Yep.
I respect that.
Oh, that's great. I just heard a warden sniffing as they came down here.
Yeah, they do that.
All right, we got a level 2 artifact.
Okay.
Okay.
Good luck.
Thank you. And we got a warden right out of the gate. We're just going. It's go
Oh,
mode.
warden. Tango's
Shrieker
cough.
right there. Got to keep that in mind for
Move it.
later. Maybe.
Thank you for
Maybe
everyone
not.
that hit that button. I appreciate it.
I was sneaking. Okay. All right. Fine.
Reckless charge!
I have to go do it again. Have to. We got to make sure that my reckless charge card is actually working. Oh. Oh, is that a new sound that says that I did it?
That lets you know. That lets you know when time is up.
Oh, that lets
Then
me
you
know
did
time's
it.
up.
You nailed
Okay.
it.
Okay.
That sound is a bit
I
loud.
like the
Yeah, I
sound.
could probably,
Definitely a nice addition.
tone it down a little bit,
Oh, oh, oh.
but it's cool.
Sounds everywhere. We're looking for a key.
So
we need
he
to get down to floor.
he should see a lot of frost
Loot
embers this
is
run now.
Great to see right
It depends
away.
how quickly he goes down. Like if he get a
Hopefully
key, if
we
he gets a
will
key
see
right now,
some looting and
that's a
shooting
difficult
going on.
decision. Does he save
That
time and just go
Ravager
right
is
down,
not
or does
seeing
he
me.
or does he walk around and
Is it?
try to
Oh, berry bush
try to
shot.
pick up some of these embers that are going to be
All right,
dropping
let's
on
go
level
around
1?
this way. Another shrieker there. I'm pretty sure Tango added about 15 more shriekers in here. At least. Minimum.
He has 2 reckless charges. Yeah, the card's super powerful, and even
Could
with
have
my
used the
nerf,
bridge instead I jump over
I don't
without
think it's
using the
gonna.
bridge and
I
fall
don't think
into
it's
the river
gonna
of souls.
be much of a
Because
nerf.
that's fun.
We'll see.
Okay, so looking for a key. Some tropical fish there. Let's grab this berry. Oh, I heard there were some changes made to the dungeon. I'm just.
Have you thought about
gotta keep
reducing
looking
ember
around,
drops
make
on,
sure
earlier,
nothing
on lower levels?
gonna
I thought
get
about
me
it.
I'm not
Yeah,
expecting.
I'm still
Oh, I just got a
waiting.
frost ember.
Still,
What the heck?
only treasures
There's
really.
so many frost embers
Yeah,
right here.
yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Only treasures really been abused on level 1 right now. But if I need to make a modification, I will. But I haven't yet.
There's a key. Perfect.
All right, he's getting a lot of frost embers.
All right, so let's
Makes
go around.
sense.
We're going to go upstairs to the crypt and just go to floor 2. We don't want to waste a lot of time here. I would like to collect all the frost embers and stuff, but honestly, this phase, I would actually like to get the wins more often.
He also gets
this
a key.
block. Didn't even see. Okay, well, let's just set this one off again, I guess. Oh, did I not set it off again? Oh.
There he goes. He got it. He got it.
More frost embers.
That's crazy. 20 frost embers. Future
Gotta
nerfs
love it.
incoming. No, I'm kidding.
Oh no!
I'm kidding. It's still pretty. It's still pretty powerful though.
Yeah, it's pretty powerful. Like, but I have to run around the dungeon entirely to go collect them all. So it's a lot of Clank I'll be building. Well, I hear a Ravager. Don't
Yeah, the
see
new sound
one,
is
though.
working out good.
There is one nearby.
There it is.
Probably around this corner. No, don't see it.
Lots of embers sitting in the dungeon right now.
Oh, there's another shriek.
probably-
Still not seeing that Ravager though. Did it see me? I thought I heard it like stomping around.
Oh, Dungeon Master's having an anxiety attack.
Okay, it is time
Too many
to get out
frost
of here.
embers.
Just gonna continue sneaking a little
Too
bit,
many.
try and hold our Clank block for as long as possible. See if
2
we can
reckless
find out what this
charges. Can
Ravager
you
is
imagine if
and
he
just
got a
go down
3rd one
first.
in his deck? That's.
Right there, it saw me. Okay.
We'll see. He's 2 for 2 on triggering it.
See
8
ya.
seconds is probably still too long.
I didn't even see if there's loot up there by the kneeling man statue. I just saw that
But
Ravager.
he just left a
wanted it.
lot of frost embers behind.
All right, getting back to our
But it
compass
also- it
location.
also
So we
paid for it
are
too,
headed.
easily.
Where's this gonna be?
Make them non-stackable. No, I want to
This
try and
is
keep every
looking
card
like
3.
This might be bridge area.
I don't want every card to have a different stack
That
limit and
Ravager's
stuff. I think that would get
peeking
confusing
me.
and weird.
I'm peeking it. We're fine.
If anything,
I
I'll
don't
just
know
keep
where any
lowering
of
the
the
time.
Ravagers are on this run.
We'll see. He's going to play a lot this week, and we're going to see that card go
Ravager
off
actually saw me. We gotta go
20
now.
times this
Go, go,
week.
go, go,
So
go.
we'll know. We'll be able to get a
It's
percentage
still
of
looking
success
at me.
rate.
I wonder. It is.
If
Gotta
he's
go,
like
gotta go. That one down
80%
there might see
success
me. Gotta
rate
get
on
across this
triggering
bridge
it,
quickly.
then I'll nerf it
And
again.
break
If he's
all
50%,
line of
then I
sight.
won't.
Okay, we should be fine here for a moment. So compass location. Any Ravagers down here? Should be.
Yeah, the other possibility is to add
So
more
compass
penalty to
location
it.
is still over here. It looks like it might be in the.
Right now it adds +2 hazard. I could increase
maybe in
more
the
hazard. I could add
crystal,
Clank to
the
it or
amethyst
something.
area,
Yeah.
maybe.
Why would he not take those bushes? Those
No,
berries?
it's not. Actually, it might be.
Ooh. He's doing good. It's almost out of cards,
Just heard a
though.
piston go off. I'm sure that is perfectly fine though.
Hypno doesn't have as deep of a
And
deck as others.
Right here.
He's got it.
Oh, this is an artifact I never got before.
The Sculptress.
Chisel of the Undead Sculptress, 19.
Pelaroni, thank you.
All right, well, I
Meyer,
know
thank
now
you. Oh my
that
gosh, guys.
the fastest way out would be straight ahead up the mushroom area, so we're just going to go.
Sarif,
We're just
thank
going
you
to
so
go.
much.
The mushroom area also provides a lot of places to juke
Sarif, I appreciate that. Good
Ravagers.
luck.
Break line of sight.
Good luck at uni.
And kite them around.
And Noble.
That one might be a problem.
That is
We're
incredible.
Fine. Okay, so there's water here. We just
Noble
go around
13,
this
thank
way.
you so much.
Jump it. The water should push the Ravager back, and we're out.
He's got this.
Ooh,
This
all
is-
right,
this
up
is
the
easy
stairs
mode
we
for
go.
He's nowhere near max Clank. There's no reason he's not getting out of here. That would
Could have gone to the
be
Black Mines. I got the key for
like
it.
I feel like the only thing that's gonna kill him here maybe is the River of Souls, and I don't expect it to. I think he's got this.
There was a Ravager. Okay, the Ravager's right there. I think we're fine. Heart rate is actually not awful right now.
No, he's good. Look at it. All the
Definitely need
hazard
this
is
run at
fine.
faster heart rates.
For everyone that says hazard is going up too up, look
Sounds
how
like there's a
easily he just
Ravager right
left.
around the
All that
corner
hazard was
here.
wide open. He had one hazard
Oh,
door
maybe
closed there.
downstairs.
Made it a lot easier. That was closed.
Hello, Ravager. Oh, there is one downstairs. Okay.
He could search a little bit, but he only has 2 more cards left.
Okay. Is this?
And any,
nope, we're just done. Ooh, there's a new path here. What is this? Let me just take this path. That Ravager might have seen me. I don't know. We gotta go.
Got a little stumble action there, but he's looking good.
Okay. Off we go. Off
Good
we
run.
go.
Good run.
What? Uh-huh.
Tango's call.
No evokers this time.
Tango's call. Coming through.
I think I was fine.
I thought we were gonna
I
have
didn't freak
a
out. You
last
freaked
minute.
out. Okay, so I gotta pull that guy around this way, I think.
That would have been
Did
great.
that door just close on me? Hopefully not.
Look at just Tango's cough. Totally camping.
I might be able. Oh no, I can't. Come here, guy. Come here.
He's not through this yet.
That is a very unfortunate place for you to
Because
be
he
wandered
is
at.
close to max Clank right
Come
now.
on, guy. I don't want evokers to come out.
Yep.
Fix your Ravagers, Tango. I'm just gonna sneak around.
He's good. He can make it on
I
the
don't
other
know if
side
this
now.
door closed.
He can make it on this side easily.
All right, we're just gonna break for it. We're out. We're out. We're out. Down we go.
Well done. That was good.
All right. New artifact. Let's go.
Professional. Well done.
Thank you. Thank you.
Well done. I'm impressed.
I did actually only pick up 8 frost embers from both of those cards.
Only 8.
Only 8.
That's quite a lot.
It is a lot.
That's
but
a
plus
lot.
20, actually plus 22 because of the frost ember card I have too.
Yeah. So do you have 30 now? No.
27 is my total.
27. A lot of choices here. Come on.
Come on. Okay.
All right. That's good.
Oh, I would actually have preferred the one that did the Clank block, but yeah, that's not bad.
He hates hazard.
I think you know what I'm doing. I'm changing my strategy, Tango, and I am gonna purchase this.
That is
3 victory tomes.
That is the pro move right there. I'm impressed.
0 remainder, 3 victory tomes.
Yeah.
It's about time.
It's perfect.
I gotta get some points.
It's
Yep.
perfect. Yeah. Well done. Smart play.
Thank you, thank you. And then down we go.
That was a perfect choice. He had just the right
Button,
amount to get the
button,
econo
button.
pack.
I press the button.
Oh.
No, stay away, stay away, stay away. Let's go. Let's go.
Did you make it?
I made it.
And you forgot your artifact though.
Oh.
I'll get you one because it's a new one. I'll get you one if you want. Hypno, I love you and I'm so sad. Gem is so she's filled with so much jealous and I don't blame her. Oh, like Doc gets a key, you get a key.
Oh,
we gotta get Gem a key. Oh.
All right, down I go. Now you can nom me. Oh, I punched it. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done that. What a run, what a run. Thank you.
Can I get Gem a fakie? Of what? Gem said get an artifact. I can get her a fakie, yeah. Yeah, that's what she wants. There we go.
I don't know. Like what B00 turned in like 10 of them or something. Like I didn't know anybody's even going that high. That's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Jim, I got your key.
I hate
Jam,
you.
I was so
Wait, I need
gonna
that.
go.
I need that. I need that. It's for
It's
the museum.
renamed.
It's
Come here,
totally
Tango.
legit. It's totally legit.
Come here, Tango.
It's fine.
It's got my name on it.
It's special. Just for you.
Come here, Tango.
Now I'm stuck.
I can see.
Oh no.
All the keys.
Fun fact, I was holding like 75 keys.
All I got was your head, and I'm keeping it.
And the 75
The
keys.
dungeon is ready for its
I didn't
next
get those.
victim.
There's stuff up here I just picked up.
Oh,
I
okay.
genuinely didn't.
Oh, there's a map. I can
I'm
use a
actually
map.
not trolling you for once.
This is you.
Jim, have you tried throwing a rusty repair kit into that key slot? Because I've got 2 of them and I've never tried it, but it's got to go somewhere.
Oh, this is yours.
I don't.
What
Wait.
key slot?
Oh.
Like, so I've
Oh, hey,
never
thanks.
tried
You're
using a rusty repair kit to just open a door.
Oh, to get
Maybe-
to level 2?
Yeah, like maybe that, because I've had a lot of
Tango,
runs
do you
where
have a filter on your door?
yeah, well, maybe that's what the rusty repair kit's for,
There
right?
is a filter on the door, yes.
Okay, because if there wasn't, you were going to get some salt in there soon.
I mean, I've got 2 of these rusty
35
repair
is
kits. I
correct?
don't know
Is
where
that
they
what
go.
I
I'm
had?
just going to
Okay,
start
good.
jamming things
Just wanna
into
make
doors
sure.
until they start opening for me sooner.
Jim, if you don't want to keep the key, I can display it at the museum.
Okay, good.
Just saying.
No, you already stole my heads.
Those were temporarily leased again.
Yeah.
I gotta say it. So how many times do I gotta say it? Temporarily leased.
I'm coming for your skull again soon. If you don't return them. The lease is up.
Tango.
Yeah.
If you pick up an artifact, does loot stop dropping in the dungeon?
No.
It does not. Okay.
No.
Okay.
Oh, these are your
Loot
fortress
stops
items.
dropping in the dungeon when you hit max Clank.
Just max Clank.
Yeah. And loot
Or
and
when
embers.
you change floors or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, I had
That's
one
the
more
creepiest thing
question.
I've ever heard. Ever seen.
Look at me. I'm Tango. I have all the keys.
That's so awkward. You got one key. Try it when you get in there. You can take that in with you.
Uh-huh. I'm sure it'll do lots of things. You totally don't have things filtered.
No. It'll open everything up. Yeah, totally.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I'm getting mocked by Tango.
You got this, Jim. Come on.
There's
You
only
got
one
this.
way to break the curse, and that's to get in there and get a key. Yeah.
Yep.
I'm back.
Hey, Doc.
Man, I'm thinking about taking out some treasure hunter cards out of my deck. I get so many keys.
Isn't
all
it
the
frustrating?
time.
Like,
I'm
right,
leaving.
you got all those keys, and you're like, I could have had coins.
Yeah, man.
I think I have to tone down the rates. There's too many are dropping.
Guys talk so much. I could murder all of you except Hypno. Luckily, he's staying quiet.
Yeah, don't murder me. I'm nice.
Sassy.
Oh, no, come
Sassy.
on. Wait, how didn't I take any damage?
I
I'm a
didn't crit you.
tank. Oh,
I love seeing these snow piles. It's like by phase 4 or 5, this wall is gonna look so cool.
It's gonna look amazing when it grows. You're
gonna
gonna
look
start
so
needing
great.
a ladder to get up there.
I know.
Yeah.
Little scaffolding to add scores. It's gonna be great.
Dang it, I didn't realize that Etho had more than B-dubs than I.
You see, I'm busy. I'm a little bit
Okay,
busy.
I think
Did
we're
I
on
miss
the same
something?
level, right?
Yeah, I thought we were tied for second, but we're tied
Yeah,
for
we're
third.
Joe. We're just far enough. Outside
Saber
of the
ship,
top
thank
guys
you.
to-
Small
What am I,
car
like
limited.
fifth?
Can
People-
you
they don't
add
have
a
us in our
simple
level.
card flip
Oh,
or
I don't
shuffle
think-
sound every
I don't
time
think
a
you have the same
stumble
amount as B-dubs.
is shuffled into the
No,
deck?
I'm below beat-ups. Yeah.
Yeah.
Might
and
add
I
a bit
think
of
I'm
context
tied
for her.
You have the same
Maybe,
amount
yeah.
of green,
Oh, you're
right,
right.
Cup?
You're right.
just-
You're right.
A little concerned with
I'm
sound
waiting in
overload.
range
There's a
for
lot of sounds to pay
I
attention
was
to right
gonna
now,
say,
and I don't think
was
the hermits
anybody
are
waiting
even
to do another
absorbed them
run?
yet. So to add another sound,
You can go.
Which
while
is a
I
good
shoot
idea,
I'm
the
though.
still
salt
recovering
off.
from my dude. Like this
That's
level
a good
3
idea.
2 run that took something out of me. And
Phison-
afterwards, I felt exhausted.
I haven't seen the suit up card show up
That's
once in
definitely-
the Ember Shop.
because I was running around so long, still
in
no
many
clue
hermits
where
is
the damn thing
available
was,
or
man.
pulled. I haven't seen it either.
It takes a lot.
Let
Takes a lot
me
to
double
remember.
check
man.
that.
Joe, are you going? Let's go.
Come on, Joe.
Yeah, just changing my voice settings, testing
Go
my foot pedal
suit
here.
up.
Woo.
is
What
an
are you
uncommon
running?
card. It's at the high end. Yeah, I'll go check.
Okay, I've
I'll go
had
check.
two
I haven't seen it pop up either,
failed
so-
medium runs. No, 3 failed medium runs in a row.
Think
I have a
something-
rule: if
you
I
have seen
fail
it?
on a difficulty level 3 times in a row, I drop down 1, and then I try to buy some ephemeral cards to then boost me back up, right? So I'm gonna play on easy, but I'm gonna hopefully be able to buy a. Oh,
Oh,
no!
you missed it. It's over.
Dang it!
Yep.
Oh no!
Pick a
Dang it.
shame to get into the game.
The
That's
pick of
also a
delay,
way of
yeah.
getting
It's
rid
fine.
of your shards.
Yeah, I'll leave this here for
Throw them
later.
into the machine.
Here, repair it.
Oh, fine, if you insist.
All right,
Well-
going back.
Okay, thank you, Cub. Okay.
So Faison, yeah, I think
Set
some
my
people said, but
spawn,
I'm
I've
gonna
got
pay
no
attention. Next time we're
armor,
down there,
my
I'll
house
check.
mom
We're in the
sounds-
room. He needs
And
to
Kari,
cut
thank you
in now.
again.
Okay.
true.
How do you find anything in that redstone
Easy.
spaghetti?
Joe, if
It's
you get an
13 months of
artifact-
flying through that
artifact-
redstone spaghetti. It's the only
Not
way I
gonna
know
cut
what's
you
going
in,
on.
Cub.
Oh, I donated
it.
one.
Some of the lines are
Never
redundant.
mind.
There's a lot of dead redstone that's not
I
being used now,
refuse.
and I really want to
I
rip it
don't-
out.
I
Yeah.
glad I
donated
got
What's
it,
up,
you.
Penguin? How you
By
doing?
the way,
Oh, did
Cub.
you? Oh,
Yeah,
nice,
the
thanks.
the one
Here we
hypno
go.
just got. I don't know.
I
if you
think
have
that I set that to easy, but I was a bit distracted by Cub. Oh no, I'm falling deep below, like the temperature. It's like negative 40 Celsius, which is not the same as negative 40 Kelvin, because it's an absolute system. Level 1 artifact, let's go. I think we kind of knew that was going to happen, though. Okay. I'm pretty sure that Tango's cough is going to be, like, right here. But the question is how right
it's
here?
been a lot. If you watch some of the
Like,
videos from a year
very
ago,
right
it's
here?
absolutely crazy.
Sneak.
I think Tango's cough might actually be on this side now, which we don't want to lure it toward the door. But okay, maybe this is fine. Maybe Tango's cough is not right here. Okay, we've got a sneak card in play at least already. So 1 clank block, which I think we just used because we just set off our yep.
Stability.
Okay, let's give more of our sneak cards a chance to kick in before we start running around too much here. At least without seeing a Ravager. See, I see a Ravager there. He didn't see me.
The live stream show a lot, yeah.
Maybe I was just
Much of
barely
the
too
game.
far out.
A lot of the brute force stuff, like
Got
the
a
building was
hazard
done in
block
videos, but a lot of
play.
tweaks was done in streams, yeah.
Here we go.
What did Tango do to make Clank, Max Clank harder? Nothing this phase.
That's short for information.
But last phase I had the water drips.
Okay, we got our treasure hunter playing now. That's
which are
nice.
turning
I
out to
love
be
that.
somewhat effective.
Looks like our compass might be basically in these ice. Oh, okay. So if our compass is in the ice caves there, we want to pull that Ravager
Drips, yeah.
from here.
Flow, whatever
Ravager,
you want to call it.
see me, perceive me, be aware of me.
Tango, how would
I
you
am your
reorganize the
world.
redstone if you were to
Nope,
do it again?
I'm gone.
That's a
I'm
really good
outside of
question.
visual range. You don't know where I am now.
I
Haha.
think doing the bus lines was a great idea. I would have spaced the bus lines a little bit
Okay.
more. I would have the number one thing is I would have added more area for the card
We're gonna
processors.
sneak.
They're a
We got
bit
3 clank block.
It's not the end of the world, but I would have added a little bit more space there
that's a
for the card
wall.
processor.
I'm easily confused by very simple things.
Overall, not
like
too many regrets
walls
though. I mean,
and
there did come a point
streams
where
of
I was
water.
like, okay, cleanliness is out the door and it's spaghetti
We got
mode.
3 clank block, but we want
Um,
to save those for when we're fleeing.
But I think that's inevitable.
We've had
You
a
can't do a
lot of
project this size without some
unsuccessful
spaghetti
runs
because there's so much special
for this
case
week.
redstone everywhere, especially near the card processors.
3 unsuccessful runs in a row. I don't like it. Switching to easy. Hopefully we can come out of here with some crowns to buy some tactical assault things.
Joe likes his tactical assault, which is great.
I don't hear any Ravagers.
Are there any more traps for the hermits?
Compass is still
Depends what you
generally
mean by
leading us
trap.
this way. Let's grab some berries here. Tango wouldn't hide like something behind a berry bush.
Are there any changes
In
this phase? No, sadly
like
I
that,
didn't.
would
I
he?
had some ideas that I wanted to
No,
do.
He would not.
I
Okay,
didn't get to
lesson
them.
learned.
I spent way too much time this
Just because it's an
phase,
easy run
this
doesn't
previous
mean we
phase,
can't push ourselves. Like, right?
maintaining
This might be a
Ravagers
super
and
fast.
Wardens, so I didn't get a chance to do any more real work. I've got some ideas,
Hearing
so I'm
some
hoping this week
noises,
is a
I
little bit
like
easier
that.
on the maintenance, and I can do some development work to make phase
Listening
4 more
real
interesting.
good for Ravagers.
Sneak.
We got plenty of clank blocks. Let's just go for
But
it.
I also think the game is still
this has gotta
fresh
be back
enough
here, right?
where new big content
okay.
updates aren't that important because hermits are still kind of really obsessed with
What do
just
we get?
exploring the dungeon
Shades
right now.
of the dog.
So
That's worth 9.
The
That's enough for a
original
treasure block
content
card.
is still
We are
more
short
than
on
sufficient, I
crowns.
think.
Treasure's down there. Okay, it sounds like we're tiptoeing a lot, which is not ideal. Okay. Foot pedal jump. Okay.
Stumble.
Dang it, stumble.
Decked out 3 win. Don't hold your breath. Don't hold your breath.
We really need to be coming out of here.
This took 13 months of my life,
more
so
Frost Ember,
it was a lot.
maybe some
I will be
crown
making more
points
games.
to
I've
make
always been
this run
making
really worth
games.
it. I mean, even just getting one more
we'll see.
treasure card. If we survive, I think 9 Frost Embers will get us a treasure card, and that'll help us get keys to get down the dungeon faster.
Is the black market plan to come back?
Really want to be
maybe.
maximizing every successful
It's
run.
not. I have other things
And
I want to do before
also
that
need to
for
be
sure. I don't think it's as
memorizing where I
necessary.
left the Ravagers. Did I leave a Ravager back here? Maybe.
Fireblade, yeah, hasn't changed.
That's a Shrieker, but we got some Clank blocks.
Decked out
so
3
we'll
with
get a little
create. Yeah, I've
tiptoe
talked about
noise.
that. I would if.
Tiptoe.
Yes, I would do decked out 3 if I had create mod, but that's not gonna happen. So, and I'm not gonna go do it in single player because that's silly.
I am not getting my treasure cards or my Frost Ember cards.
It's going really slow. It's doing
We're
a lot
blocking
of
a
snaking.
lot of hazards, but not doing much else. Dang it. So at this point, I could wait for my last 4 cards to play, or I could try to get out of here. We know for a fact we're gonna have at least 2 Ravagers. we
Sounds
have
like
to
decked out
escape
3
at the end of the
confirmed.
dungeon.
That's right.
One of which will be right around here somewhere. Okay, foot pedal, run. Okay,
Did you reprogram
there's the
mod
Ember
AI?
Seeker.
No.
We really wanted that one. Okay, I'm gonna switch to shift in here.
My current priorities,
So we don't
still
surprise
balancing.
ourselves
The
with
game
any
is always the
Ravagers.
top priority. Aaron, thank you so much.
The Ember.
Aaron, you're
the
amazing.
treasures.
Thank you
Oh,
so
there's
much.
Coin.
Priorities are making sure
Don't
that
love
the
that.
game is balanced first, making sure everything
that?
that
Oh,
currently exists is working, meaning
probably
like
don't need to
Ravagers and
disenchant
Wardens aren't
anything.
stuck and things like that, and Ravagers are
At the
dying.
moment, anyway.
Once that's done, it's the priority
We'll
is
keep that in mind
hopefully
for
this
later.
week getting to make
Stumble
phase
card.
4 have some
Completely
interesting,
unnecessary. Hey, it's phase 3.
a new system,
Etho hasn't checked all these chests
a
yet.
new piece of content kind of thing.
We need to check them before Etho does, because Tango might have hid something in these.
When did you start planning? I started planning decked out
Is this snow I can walk
2
through?
after season 9 started in like
That's cold. What about this barrel?
May?
This barrel is unassuming. No.
June. That's when I started
Tried
thinking
all
about
barrels.
it. Whenever my first video was,
We're out of Clank.
well, a month prior to that.
We got a second
the
Ember
forge
Seeker
open?
card
I don't know.
playing, but I'm just
But
not
it will
hearing
open.
where the drops are. We're seeing ones.
What dungeon themes
There's
would you like to
a-
visit in
that's
future
gonna
decked out
increase
games?
our points. It's probably time for
I
us
don't
to
know.
make a-
I kind of nailed all the ones I want
a
to.
run
I really
for
like
it.
the ice theme.
Really would love that one additional coin.
Potentially a more fiery related like level. You know, Caves of Carnage has a little bit of a fiery area, but I could see going much
Well, maybe
more with
we have
that.
time to.
But then you're limited on what kind of
real
threats you
quick
could put in there. I could see Blaze or something like that would be fun. But then you got a fire tick
Oh,
on.
come
Otherwise, the
on.
place will be burned.
Dang it, Tango. Tango.
A void theme would be interesting. Yeah, that's a lot of work.
Okay, Clank is going up. Hazard is hazarding.
Nether. I don't think the Nether is interesting enough, quite honestly. So no, I would never do it in the Nether.
Treasure? No.
Stumble.
Dang it, we're down to just stumble cards left. We need to leave.
I've been watching chat. I've been watching
one
him.
more
What's he
coin.
doing here? Does he have
But
his
we're not gonna
artifact?
get it. We just need to make peace with that. I'm not hearing the doot doot noises. I'm not hearing the dee dee noises. I'm not hearing any of the good noises. I'm just hearing the.
Yes, his artifact. Okay, yeah.
It's
Then you
like,
should get
I don't
out.
know. I've seen enough Japanese horror films to know that those are bad. Foot pedal, jump, jump.
You got a cheap art. Oh, he got Shades of the Dog, right? Yeah.
I don't like that noise.
Stumble.
Okay, we're just getting stumble cards played now. We need to go.
Definitely
Now,
time to
there
go.
was a Ravager somewhere over here. Yep, we left him right there. So we're going to want to pull him this way. Can we pull him this way? And then through there. Then we go...
Zev, the
Nope,
goal
that was
is that
not-
a smart
that was
player
not
will
what I
sneak a little
intended
bit, but
to
not.
do, strictly speaking.
I don't want perma sneaking, and I don't want
it's
never
what
sneaking.
we achieved, however, and sometimes
But
we need to accept
never sneaking
that what we
can
achieve
be
and what we
mitigated
intend
by
don't
having
have
a
to be
powerful deck.
overlapping
If you really
with 100%
stack Clank block, you
Venn
could probably never
diagram
sneak and still be fine.
ness.
But I think
Okay.
paying attention to where
Listening
shriekers
for
go
Tango's
off and
cough.
trying to sneak a little bit
I
in
have
those
gotten
areas.
attacked by Tango's cough right
Would
there
be
before,
smart.
and I didn't like it.
Or there's some
Only
areas
3
that just have much
coins,
higher clank density,
but
like in the
I think we
middle
can
of
buy
the
a
crypt,
treasure card at least.
where
So
smart
that's
people
gonna get us
are
back
already
on
sneaking
track
through.
for our next run.
Nice. Low artifacts,
Tango.
but you did all right.
Yeah, you were flying around. Was the treasure and the frost embers just in places I wasn't seeing it?
I was reading chat quite a lot, honestly, so I wasn't
That's
really
fine.
focused on what you
I'm not
missed.
insulted. Yes,
I
an
didn't
easy
see
run
anything.
doesn't require your attention.
No, that's
Except
not what
for-
I'm saying. I'm just I like chat.
It's fine. Okay, so I got 9. I can buy my treasure hunter card and hopefully get a key in a reasonable amount of time in the future. So there we go. We're going to hit the artifact button so that Tango doesn't have to go. And then we will be on our way. Okay. So here we go.
There's your suit up.
Down. Turn around. Turn the volume down.
I suppose I could check the make sure there's one
Alrighty.
of those items circled through the thing, but that requires me to physically go down
So
there.
I guess I didn't need to press that button. I'm just doing it out of habit. I've died too many times in a row. Okay, so there's my treasure hunter, and then the artifact should be going in momentarily. Woo!
Yeah, let's go
So
down
I'm
there and check
wrapping
that
up
out
today on a
actually.
win.
Because I haven't seen it much either. And it's making
Good
me a
luck to
little
whoever's
bit
going next.
a little bit concerned.
Thanks. Woo! See, Gem, all you gotta do is not try very hard,
So
and
it
you
feels
can
broken
win.
for a non-ethereal
That's
card.
it.
You'd be surprised. Everyone thinks it's
I
super
know, right?
powerful,
See, that's
but
the thing, though, is now at least I have another
the
treasure
way
hunter card.
armor works is
I got a treasure hunter card that run, and
it
that's going to help me
scales
get
its
the keys for the
effectiveness
medium
down
runs in the
drastically
future.
depending on how much damage
Because
you're
it doesn't matter how
actually
much
taking.
clank
and
block I
Ravagers
have
hits
if I'm
so
in the
hard
dungeon for 40 minutes looking for
that
keys.
suit up actually isn't that great. Something's broken. Oh. Something's broken. So suit up is which slot? It's the second one in, right? Yeah, the second one from the end. That should be a suit up nugget. Yeah, that's why it's busted for sure. And there's none in here, so what has been happening? All right, let's fix that. I lost my. Oh. You know why I did that? Because that was before the nerf. I wanted to take that out, but oh, I wonder if taking that out broke. Dash and grab. I'm looting. That's fine. That's fine. There's reckless charge. Okay, I don't know. I'll have to come back and fix this later on. But yeah, right now, suit up has no chance of being chosen. I'll add it to my list. It's not that critical because very few people are getting that many, what do you call it? And they're still getting 4 choices, so it's not that big a deal, but I'll add it to my list for sure. I'll take care of that tonight. Fix suit up. Draw selection in Ember Shop. Good catch, guys. Yeah, good catch, for sure. Appreciate that. Perilous only got 3, one of her choices. Yeah, that, no, that was a different problem. There was I mean, this technically can't cause a missing card because suit up isn't a choice that's being ejected in this. You get one less choice when one of those token papers is spit out that there isn't a filter for, or the filter is blocked, which is what happened to Pearl. Pearl had it such that it was like spitting out a card that then was going through all the filters and not being selected, and it was just like, oh, it was never picked up, so I had to fix that. Right now, suit up isn't even like an option, so it can't be picked, so it's not a big deal. possible nerf for Hypnos card. One of the fun things, I suppose, in retrospect, Joy and Joy Chewbacca, and it actually gives me an idea. A fun change for Reckless Charge might be to do something like, when the card is played, you have 10 seconds to trigger a Shrieker. If you trigger a Shrieker, you get +4 Frost Embers, and you get a new 10-second timer. So as long as you want to keep rampaging through the dungeon, you can continue to stack these up. But each time you do, you're out, like, that would be interesting. That would be interesting, right? So now it's like, it really is a Reckless Charge. How much do you want to keep going? How much can you keep going? It could be seriously broken, but the penalty scales with the reward. So it might be interesting. It's definitely fun. The only, now that I think about it, because I'm making this up as I go, the only problem with that is Shriekers have a 6-second cooldown, I believe, and they can just keep tagging the same Shrieker over and over and over again. So, never mind. Yeah, some of you are probably saying that right now. Let's go see what's going on up there. The wardens are angry. Meanwhile, the wardens are just annihilating slime.
Big kid, you know. They constantly say, I'm a big child now. I can do this myself. Really cute, yeah.
Can't do that, Tellerine. There's no system for looping your card back into the deck.
Hi, Tango.
Hi.
Hey.
How's the rage? Are you good, Jim?
No,
Yeah, I had some tea.
Okay,
Yeah.
good.
And I calmed her down with toddler talk.
We talked about Doc's toddler.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, okay.
That worked. You'll see. She'll come home with a 32 artifact now.
That'd be
So
amazing.
you tried to jinx me last time, so hopefully.
No.
No, you'd never.
No, I really want you to succeed. I like you.
Have a snack or something?
Thank you, Doc. I'm
But
gonna
don't
scale
beat
it
me
back
up,
and do a
please.
medium, I think.
Smart.
For the chat. You know, if somebody can beat you up, you better be nice to them, right?
All right.
The bully school.
Dang, you hungry?
Thank you.
Why don't you make a better way to get to the top of the cam spot at the bottom? I don't know. It's fine.
On the bed. Take off the armor. Don't make Tango retrieve my armor again. That would be embarrassing.
Are player name tags gonna be a feature in Decked Out 2? You mean name tagging Ravagers? I don't think so. Quite honestly, it's a lot of work for me, and I'm trying to keep maintenance down so that I can work on the new features that I want. And I don't think it's as that fun of a feature as originally thought of. It's fun for the viewers. It's not fun for the players because they're generally not around to receive the excitement of their Ravager getting a
We're
kill.
doing medium difficulty.
Jen, this is happening right here. I'm just letting you know that there's no question that you're succeeding. I will not. Failure is
Thank
not an
you.
option.
Failure is not an option.
right.
Great. You flick the magical lever, right? That tells me that I should definitely win this
Do you
one.
need me to go change the treasure drop randomizer 100%?
Yeah, please.
Okay, I'm on it.
Let's just hope it's a level 1, then I don't have to deal with a key, and all my worries are okay. Level 2 artifact. This guy sucks. Woohoo! Okay, nice. Now we wait for a key. This dungeon hates me.
Sneak.
I'm putting a berry in Tango's door filter to see if I can mess it up. Just to spite him.
Did you bring your key?
No.
I give you a
It's
gift.
named! I know how Redstone works.
Oh.
It's a level 2. It's a level 2. where's my treasure hunter, huh?
Sorry, I'm eating, guys. I'm super hungry.
There, that's a key spot. Go over here, check this key spot. Is this river gonna eat my bush again? My berry bush. Stop it, you can't have it. God, that bush is mean. Key, ooh, I heard ding.
I'm eating
Heard
cashews.
ding? Was that over here? Nope. It might have been up in that room. But at least my treasure hunter played. I heard another ding. I think it's up in this room.
How did I lose her so fast? I'm not paying attention.
Luckily, I have some Clank block. It's a coin. Love that for me.
Stability.
Well, I know where there's a couple of other
I'm the worst at following these people.
things, so I'll go to them. Ding.
Where'd she go?
Ding. 2 coins, 3 coins, 4 coins. Tango, fix your game, Tango. Tango, it knows when I'm in here, Tango. It's not fair. It's the gem bias.
Like, I seriously want to go in there and just throw a key on the ground.
Uh-huh. I'm sure there's one in here somewhere. Surely.
Stability.
Stability. I like your voice line. Gotta be one down here, right? There's 2 treasure spots down here.
There's one something.
There's a ravager. But there's no keys, so there's no point in even messing with him.
Future
Go back to
Ravager
the
named the
crypt to
Jukes
see
of
if
Hazard.
that gives us anything better.
That's good.
Sneak.
Sneak. I'm trying to go a bit slower this time because last time I maxed in a fit of rage. So this time I'll try to not max my Clank. Okay, that's a bit boring though. No, there's a shrieker there.
Stability.
Here, I know there's a spot here.
Ding, ding.
No, I heard the ding. I heard a ding. Guy in here, I bet.
Give her level 3 key.
Guy in here.
She only has 3 treasure hunter cards.
Nothing.
Treasure hunter.
Another treasure chance. One in this room?
Fun
I've
fact.
never been gaslit this hard by a
Fun
video
fact, a
game
key
before.
cannot drop in this spot right here. I didn't want to drop a key that close to the exit.
I have 3 treasure cards. If I go back and do an easy run right now, I guarantee it gives me 6 keys.
Guarantee. This is unreal. How many coins do you have?
6.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, one didn't spawn in that spot. This is a spot people get stuff. There's a coin there. 7 coins.
Stumble.
Nope.
Unbelievable.
8 coins. I'm not even gonna go get that one.
How does this consistently happen to you every game?
I'm feeling like I need to call the manager, please.
Sir, can I speak to your manager? Yeah.
This is clearly a gem bias.
Clearly,
going on.
some key bullying going on here.
What the heck is happening to me? Oh, eating on those makes the thing go off. Nothing.
Stumble.
Nothing. Nothing.
Sneak.
It's just the worst. Like I feel bad.
Nothing for him. There's not even one up there. It's not even trying to taunt me with it. What is happening?
Jeez, it's got embers everywhere. It's like 4 or 5 embers.
Lost focus.
And now there's more gonna
Yeah,
drop.
that's useful right now. Doc?
Doc.
I suggest you have your spawn set when I respawn. I heard ding. I think those were doots, though. I think those were embers.
Sneak.
What is happening? There's not one up there. There's one right here. Is it too late?
See how fast you got that key? That was this easy run.
Tango, fix your game!
Come on.
Stumble.
She goes in there and gets like a super easy one. Throw it in, get out. She should be sneaking through here. Clank is her enemy right now.
Treasure hunter.
Man, I'm sure this will go great. I'm not late getting down here at all. This is totally, I have hope. What did I just hear? Oh my gosh. Did I loop him? I did. My spot is here.
Go,
Did
Jim.
all
Go.
that just for a
Go. You
pearl?
got this.
I deserve to be emotionally compensated for this game. A pearl? For all that? I'm watching people get ones worth 19 and 20 doing easy runs.
If you get out with anything, I'd be happy at this point. Speaking of Pearl.
Stumble.
No.
Set off all the Clank.
You should be sneaking. Oh!
Whew.
Go, 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 go! Oh no. Oh no. Go, go. Oh, that evoker's not out. Never mind, it is. Go!
For me, little fairies.
Go, Jim!
Where is Tango's cough? Oh my gosh.
Oh no, oh no, oh no.
Come on. Come on, dude. What's wrong with your ravagers? What? Tango, fix your game!
Go, go, go! Yes! What a
Oh
run!
my god!
Congrats. A pearl is always worth it.
Take your pearl of cleansing. Goodness gracious. I cannot believe that just happened. This game's gonna give me trauma. I need to go in therapy by Christmas time.
I think that's probably a true statement.
Good lord.
How many you got?
I got 16 embers, 2 that I picked up, and 14 from the pearl.
There was a lot of embers in that dungeon, by the way.
I was ignoring them because I wanted a key.
Yeah, no, I get it.
Tilt. It's okay. It's fine. I'll buy stuff. I'll buy a treasure.
Maybe a treasure hunter, yeah. Just a thought.
I'd buy a treasure hunter. That'd be a good idea, right?
Probably.
I need one of those. Good lord.
Meander son, thank you.
I'm gonna take my pearl too, even though I already have one, because this is the only thing the game gives me.
Meander son, thank you so much. That is incredibly kind of you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Troll Files, thank you. What about a crown shop card? Ethereal. Stumble only add 1 card. Oh, you reduce the effectiveness of stumble cards.
You put the stupidest ravager down here, just letting you know.
Could be done.
Are you looking at this?
No, what is it? Was it just
so
not
dumb.
even like, yeah.
He was so
They're so dumb. They're so dumb. I hate it. They're just like, oh. I think they just like, they get so bored in this room and they're going a little bit crazy because they can't see anything. They're just like going a little bit crazy.
Yeah.
They enter this like comatose state. Yeah. Stupid ravagers.
All right. Well, now I have almost max treasure hunter cards, so I don't know what my key problem is.
Troll Foss, that's not a bad idea. That would be a really powerful card though, because that would really reduce like
Doc?
8 Clank or something like that.
You have rockets in.
Sushi, thank you. It'd be fun to redo a texture pack sounds for stuff like Halloween. Yeah, that would be a good idea. It's a lot of work, but it would be amazing. I do want to do something for Halloween for sure. And Sugi, thank you. Thanks for creating Day There too. It's brought so much joy and entertainment these past couple weeks. Amazing stream as always. Thank you, Sugi. I really appreciate that. Okay. We might be winding down here, but we'll see how where am I going? Doc might want to do one more. We'll see. Oh, did he just leave? He just left. We might be done. Oh, he ran from Gem because Gem was going to kill him. Yeah. Safe. Getting quiet in here. Hello? I don't even know where Gem went. Bork, yes. Bork time. Right. I think we're going to wrap it up. Yeah. That wasn't bad. We had some good runs today. I'm going to wrap it up here, guys. I will be back tomorrow with my usual stream on Monday. My lips are so salty now. Ow! What? You won and you punched me. You punched me when you win. You punched me when you lose.
You know that I'm still not happy with that RNG,
I know,
right?
I know.
I worked it out.
But
I got through
your
it.
amazing skill powered through, and you succeeded despite your bad luck.
The dungeon is
I have
ready
so much
for
skill.
its
I
next
can do hard
victim.
runs.
Yeah, absolutely.
I can do the parkour.
Yeah,
I can't get a key.
Your RNG will turn around. It's gonna be your week. I can tell already. How many runs did you do today? 2 or 3?
2.
Okay. And you're 1 out of 2, right?
One or two. 50-50.
You'll be fine. Yeah, you'll be fine.
Yeah. All right. Thank
All
you,
right.
Tango.
Thank you.
Your game is good, even though I'm.
Okay, guys. We're done. We're done. Thank you so much for being here, hanging out. Like I said, I'll see you tomorrow. Reminder that all streams are uploaded to the second channel. Watch them over there. I would appreciate it. And yeah, tomorrow we'll do some of the things we added to our list here. We're going to make a pumpkin memorial. You guys will help me decide where we're going to put it, things like that. Maybe I'll get the suit up fixed. Oh, and Green wants a Ravager. We got to get a Ravager for Green. So other than that, I will see you guys tomorrow. Have yourself an excellent Sunday, and goodbye.